Hey, 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 what's going on, guys? What's going on? XP is in the house today on a Friday. It is the weekend. Oh my word, we're back in the weekend again, guys. We're back for more of it. I can't believe this weekend is going to go by quick. Anyway, we're going to be extremely busy this weekend, but it's good to have you guys in the stream and chat. I appreciate all you guys being here today, man. How's it going? How is it Friday going? Yes, I am happy. Why am I happy? I have my Wing Boeing autopilot panel and I am loving it. Like, what does it say for McDonald's? I'm loving it. Here it is right here. We're going to get this bad boy working today, and we're going to be doing 2 legs today. We're going to go from Fort Lauderdale to Jacksonville and Jacksonville back to Fort Lauderdale, but we're doing it in 2 different sims in 2 different airplanes. We're going to be doing the ZIBO 737-800, see how she feels, and we're going to be doing it in the PMDG 737-800 and see how that feels, and we'll talk about the rest. Not a pilot, I'm a computer jockey. I play on the keyboard, so don't look for any kind of real world criticism. Just look for good flying, good fun, and we're going to have the great stuff going on. Big up, guys. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. I appreciate all you guys being here. So without further ado, let's run the track and say what's up to all of you guys here. Who today? Yahia, the Transit Explorer, is in the house. Big up Yahia, welcome aboard. We also have Becky Davis is here. Big up Becky. Rich S is in the house. Welcome aboard. Mark S1 is here. Vincent from Brizio is in the house. Pick up Vincent. Air Marshal 5 is here. Brad Vanafsky, good evening, sir. Yes. Big up, sir. Brad, welcome aboard. Greg Hill is in the house. What's up, Greg? Welcome aboard, brother. Glad to have you aboard. Trust Set Simulations is in the house. Big up Trust Set Wagwan Legend. Big up Monorific Quadblock is here. Aviation Medias is in the house. Andy Boyce is here. Happy Friday to you, Andy. Big up, man. Big up. Mr. Martini, greetings from stormy St. Augustine, Florida. You know what? I think it's raining in Jacksonville. We might have a problem landing in Jacksonville. There's thunderstorms going through right now, so we'll see what happens, man. Rev Alden O'Neill, God bless you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Welcome, big up self. Melvin and Stella Perez, Gaming and Vlogs. What's going on? Welcome aboard, Melvin. We also have Krill is here. Big up Fly to Live is in the house. Jesse's in the house. Good evening, Jesse. What's up? Jamie and Manning is here. Greg Feaster is here. Poppy is in the house. Big up Self. VLB Fishing is here. Ivan Sanchez is in the house. Igor Aguilera is here. HD Sim, of course, is joining along on the first leg with the Prime 738. Big up HD. Thank you, man. Big up yourself, Tyler Aviator 99. K Simulations in the house. Big up Ryan Jones is here. Jackson, what's going on, sir? What's flight time tonight? About an hour each way, Jackson. About an hour and a half block time each way. Big up Anthony Villaris here. Your Sim CF5. Good evening, brother. Welcome aboard, man. Happy Friday. Happy weekend to you, man. How are you? Big up self. Big up, man. One and all. Oh, yeah. We are in the venerable ZIBO. We haven't flown this plane, I want to say in about 6 months is the last time we touched this thing. So we're going to be jumping in it again, see what it's all about, and then we're going to be jumping into PMDG and see what that's all about. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road and get it done like Donkey Kong. ATC is already on, so we're going to get popping. We have 2 legs. Don't worry about it. We're going to be good. Da, 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 da. I love this song, man. So make up yourself, guys. Thank you so much. Greg Hill, you did say that they just releases the Dallas scenery, Greg. Did you say that? Did I see that, Greg? Was that you? Happy mining, Jamie, and big up, Seb, man. Flat Live is in house. Welcome to the stream and chat. Big up. Somebody said that XP did some very bad weather conditions. I've just looked at the weather and thunderstorms are kicking off in Jacksonville. Yeah, man, I saw that. So we'll see what happened. Imagine Sim is being released as Greg. All right, we'll check it out and see if we can get it. Big up self, Greg. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it, man. So without further ado, this is it. This is the ZIBO. Ooh, look at the I haven't seen this plane in so long. It's been a while since I've seen and flown this airplane. First class seats, of course, that's not on Southwest is looking good. But let's go do it, man. Let's put the weather radar to use. I hear you. Now, I just updated the airplane, so I don't know if this airplane is ready for prime time because I have not flown it, but we'll see what happened. There's the stairs. There's the door. For some reason, I have... Anyway, don't matter. Let's do that. Let me go ahead and go back. Let's go to the home. And let me go ahead and start ground crew services. I'm not going to use PACX on this leg. We're going to let the airplane speaks for itself with all the sounds that come with this plane. Let's do that. Let's go fire it up here. That's the catering coming on, doing catering things. Let's go battery. Let's go ground power, ground services here. Where are you? GPU connect. That is good. It's ready for prime time. Awesome. Big up V Pilot is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only V Pilot. Hold on a second. There we go. Gen 1, Gen 2. I miss V Pilot. Let's go to nav here. I miss V Pilot at Sun and Fun, but V Pilot had a package for me, which I want to show you guys here that he brought. Big up V Pilot. Glad to have you in the streamer chat, man. Appreciate you. Let me go ahead and go to anti-collision is off. Steady is on. And let's go chimes only. Can come on. That's good. That's good. On and popping. And aircraft is firing up. Now, I don't see. Hold on. I was having problem with that. Hold on a second. For some reason it takes. Oh, there it is. It should be firing up now. We'll see if that works. If not, perfect. We are good to go. Yes, that's working. Yeah, V Pilot's in the house, and he was so gracious enough, guys, to drop off a couple of items for us on the channel. First of all, it's the V Pilot magnet, which is going to go directly on my my computer. V Pilot, big up, man. Thank you so much for that, brother. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Look at the bottom right corner. So that goes on my computer, V Pilot. And then also, we got a couple of V Pilot pins as well that you could wear. I'll have it on Flightsim EXPO. Perfect, brother. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, V Pilot, for dropping those off for us. We're going to be wearing that bad boy here in honor of you, my friend. So thank you for dropping the goodies to us. I appreciate you. Hopefully we'll catch you at Flightsim EXPO, man, if you're going to show up. So thank you, bro. Big up, V Pilot. Big up, man. Oh, yes. Next, we have a question. Is the lighting on X-Plane really bad as I suffer with epilepsy? No, it's not. Not at all. Anyway, let's get started. Let me come down to the FMC. We're going to do Posinit, and we're going to do KFLL, Fort Lauderdale. We're going to go to the second page, copy the left GPS, and we're going to go paste that there, and we're going to go to route, and we're going to go Fort Lauderdale as the origin, and going to go KJAX for Jacksonville. That's good, and that's going to be our flight plan. We'll come back and fill it out there. All right, catering is done. Let's go ahead and start bringing the people on board here. Let me go back to home page and stop that and start the passengers boarding. Good to go. Big up, man. You'll be at Flightsim EXPO V Pilot. Awesome, man. Awesome. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, sir. All right, that is good. Good, good. Yeah, 737. We've been here before. Let me check the ATIS and all that stuff in Fort Lauderdale. Departure ATIS from Fort Lauderdale is going to be 135 nothing. Let's go 135.00. 4 and 5, nothing.
10 left, unusable beyond taxiway Bravo.
Let's go notes.
Parallel operations are being conducted.
That's good to go.
Runway 10 left out of service.
Trust set, what's up, man? Big up.
Contact. U.S. Hotel.
We have hotel current. I'll look at your question here, Trust set, in a second.
Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport ATIS information Hotel 2253 Zulu. Web 19008.
190.8.
Few clouds at 700. Temperature
26 degrees.
2.16.
Altimeter
2994.
And then 4.
Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 10 left or 10
so we use 10
right.
left out of here.
Departing runway 10 left
so
or right.
299.4 is good.
Operations are
That's good. Ground is 121.4.
Grade of the airport. Sure.
That's good. Good. Trust it. I missed your question. What was your question? What about ground handling deluxe? XP, do you have ground handling deluxe service? Yes, it's what I'm using right now. All these right here are ground handling deluxe. For instance, we can get rid of the baggage. Check this out. Get rid of the baggage, guys. Yo, Benny in the house, 57 months. Big up self, Benny. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Absolutely welcome aboard. Yes, ZIBO is the ancestors of all 737 in Flightsim. I agree, man. I agree, Benny. I absolutely agree. So yeah, that's ground handling deluxe we're using. Thank you, Benny. Almost 60 months, man. Crazy. Big up, brother. Welcome to the streaming chat, man. Absolutely. So yeah, that's jar ground handling is what I'm using for all the ground stuff on this. That is good. All right, cool beans. We have ground. We did get clearance here. Squawk code is 3767. Let's go to the squawk code, as a matter of fact. Let's go panel brightness. There you go. And squawk code is 3767. 3767. There we go. That's going to be our squawk code. We're in standby mode. You know what?
570 for
We turn up packets here. It's running.
Jacksonville Airport. Frisbee 2 departure. Stymie
Give me a second here, guys.
That is filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.45, 1945, and squawk 2345.
2345. I miss my PACX. I'm going to use PACX. Why not? And we're going to use the Southwest briefing on this. Alright, there we go. That's better. Let's go ahead and cage that as well. Good to go. And caging that. Switch right here. Make sure that standby instrument comes up. And we're going to be good there. Alright, cool. That's good. That is good. Z-Sim says, the boss himself. What's up, Z-Sim? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are my thoughts on the new update? Loving it so far, man. Loving it so far. Digital Merc says, ZIBO taught me Boeing, and I'm sure many more. Oh, yeah, man. ZIBO is just the OG, right? Alright, let's go ahead and go get our flight plan up with the Avatab charts and all that good stuff. Let's download that into the airplane. Get that running and pull up to that bad boy. Let's go plug in Avatab, toggle tablet, charts, and go to charts. And we're going to Fort Lauderdale to KFLL to Jacksonville. There we go. Cool. And we're going to come down here and we're going to fill out our flight plan on that since we already got clearance. Clearance says climb via the SID. Stormy 5 departure is going to be 1945 on that. So yeah, all right, so we have that. We have that good. So here is our flight plan as follows. So we are looking at 10 left to the Frisbee 2 to Stymie, S-T-Y-M-Y. S-T-Y-M-Y, Stymie. And then from Stymie, S-T-Y-M-Y, that's good, to ORL. Is ORL Orlando? I don't think so. And we got to do the first one. And then ORL directly to Haney, H-A-I-N-Y. H-A-I-N-Y. Haney. It's good. And then the Queen's 1 going in. Let's go ahead and activate that. Execute that. And let's go departure. We're looking at the Frisbee 2 departure via 10 left. Frisbee 2. Stymie transition. Execute. Arrival. Jacksonville. Right now it says runway 26 by the Cuban 1. So ILS 26, 25, ILS 26, Cuban 1. And we're going to come out of Haney. H-A-I-N-Y, that's good. Execute that. Alright, flight plan is in and popping. Good to go. Not bad, man. Alright, no problem, Z-Sim. Take care, brother. Have a good one, man. What's up, Johan Jacob? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Jeremy Wright is here. Walk on, Bridget. Big up, Jeremy. Nadranko in Florida today. Yo, did you see the plane crash in Boca? We'll talk about that in flight. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, so looks like we have IRS aligned. Let's go ahead and we're going to run over to the plan mode. Keep looking for an EFIS. And let me go range on you. I'm going to take off to the east. I'm going to make a left turn, come north, inland Florida, and then we get up to Jacksonville. We're going to be going what? No discon there. There's a discon right here. What is that discon? That discon is going to be a downwind and land. Okay, cool. That's the vector. All right, so flight plan is looking fantastic, ladies and gents. Back to the normal mode. Good to go. Let me go ahead and get some floodlights and some background lights up, and panel brightness can come up. Do the panel brightness up here as well. Oh, look at that color. Emergency lights can come on. And let's go do our weight and balance. Almost done with that, man. Have you heard of helicopter crash? Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, man. It's all crazy. All that stuff is crazy, man. Helicopter, ground, all that. Yeah, nuts. All right. Let's go to the... What are we looking at? Weight and balance page. So, fuel truck. Call the fuel truck here. And then we're going to go to the payload page. Why are we in kilos? We don't need to be in kilos here at all. Let's go to general config. We want to be in freedom units. There we go. Go home. Weight and balance. Payload. There we go. So, the amount of fuel that we're going to need on this one, where block fuel is going to be 15.0. So 15,000 pounds of fuel. 15. Enter that. That's good. Go to the fuel and call the fuel truck. That's good. Go back here. Our zoo fuel is going to be 134.2. And the payload is going to be what? So we're looking at 134 on the zero fuel weight. We have 95. So we're looking at 34.39. So can we do... What are we doing on this? Hold on. 40. We'll do it by the passengers. Total passenger. Where's that? Can we do total passenger here? It shows you how often I fly this airplane. 103. Alright, it's boarding. We'll see. Alright, that's good. Alright, cool. So we're boarding. Fuel truck is out there. Baggage truck is doing its thing. That should be good. Get out of here, man. Zato, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Is there any delays in landing in Jacksonville? Don't think so, man. Don't think so at all, man. XP, sure you have all the doors closed when you depart? I'm just saying. Oh, man. Air Marshal 5, it happens, brother. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us, believe you me. It happens to the best of us. Let me get rid of the baggage guy here. Look at the guy with his leg up on the umbrella boarding the airplane. Really, dude? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Get rid of that cart. That's good. And he's going to drive through. And let's go ahead and get rid of the catering truck as well. Why do we have two catering trucks? Let's get rid of the Southwest catering truck for once. That's good. XP, just joining the stream. We are coming back for Microsoft 2020. Yes, we are. Oh, yeah. Yeah, flight time. Thank you, Jackson. Flight time is doing its thing. Here we go. And let's go ahead and where's our fuel at? Fuel is still coming on. That's good. And then we'll start the APU here shortly. And that's going to be good. 135 on the zero fuel weight. We wanted 134.2. 135 is perfect. And total is going to be good. Good to go. Alright. Let's go to the charts. Airport, KFLL, Fort Lauderdale. And we're going to bring up the departure and the landing stuff, and we're going to be good. Airport info. That's good. And departure was what? Departure was the... What was our departure? Departure was the Frisbee 2 departure. So Frisbee 2 on this. Frisbee 2. We'll look at the top altitude on that and see what it is. It's because it's going to be a climb via the SID over to Elbow. Let me see. Elbow, Roman, good to go. And so top altitude on you is going to be what? 4,000. 4,000 on the top. 4,000 up top. Let's go 4,000. Oh man, this thing feels so smooth. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Pretty cool. Alright, we're almost set to go here. Fuel is coming on. Still got fuel boarding. Almost done, man. Yo, SF Sim, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Smoy VR, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream chat, Smoy. How you doing? Big up self. Glad to have you aboard. Appreciate you hanging out with us. I'm getting very tempted to pull the trigger on the Super. Did the image look as crisp as monitor? Cam MD80. It is very, very, very crisp. Absolutely, Cam. No doubt about it. It's very crisp. I guess it's your assistant and how much you can adjust the flight simulator itself to get that look out of it. That's what it's going to come down to. Alright. 26's, yeah, we're putting a lot of fuel here today. Yeah, we're almost done. Almost done. Yeah, it's got the crispest look of all the headsets out there, man. Big screen and beyond is a great headset because of the lens, but because of but this, man, it's something else. It's something else, Cam. If you're looking to upgrade and recoup some of your funds and sell what you have, that would be a good way to go. Absolutely. All right, let's go APU. Let's turn on the APU here. We can start that 1, 2, and 3. APU bump started. Did it start? Make sure 1, 2, and 3. That should start the APU. Let's see. Is it? There it is. Alright, here she goes. Starting up. Fuel truck is leaving. Think we're done. Fuel truck. See you. He's gonna back up all the way? Seriously? I guess so. He's not gonna drive forward. 21.4 is ground. APU should be good and available. Not yet. It is coming up. EGT is good. Come on, APU. Come in line. Alright. Gen 1. Gen 2. That is good on the APU. I think we're going to flight level 310 on this. So 31,000 feet. Let's go bleed can come on. And let's turn on you. Electric pumps can't come up. Got a bunch of doors open we need to close. Everything else is looking good in the airplane. That's good. And let's go ahead and go close these doors. Make sure my park brake is on. That's good. So we're going to remove chocks, disconnect the GPU, and go to doors. We're going to close you, and you. All those doors are closing. Make sure we're good there. And then we can get rid of all the carts for ground. And then we can push back and get out of here. We're almost ready to go. Just got to do some perf stuff. And we're going to be good. Yes, yes. Man, you guys are racing. Alright, here goes the cart, guys. These guys are good. Good to go. I think we have a supervisor over here as well. What's he doing? You gonna leave? Let's get rid of the supervisor. He's gone. And that's Jargo Handler, man. Sam Gratt, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Which one do I prefer now? I don't know yet, Sam. Don't know. We'll see. We'll see, man. Travis Charles, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it.
3449, 10 left taxi to Charlie.
Alright, let's go back home. I got to go back home. Alright, let's go to the init page. Zero fuel weight was 135. We're going to go 310. Cost index is going to be, what? 2.0 on the reserve. And cost index, what was our cost index? See what that is. Avatar, charts, first page. You know what? I forgot that this thing can move. This thing can pop out and move around the airplane. Cost index is 19, so 19 on the cost index. There we go. Execute that. N1 limit. D rate to 45. And takeoff, flap 5. CG is going to be 4.5 on the trim. 4.5 is good. And we're going to look at 48, 40, 40, 42, and 48. So call it 50 plus 15, 1, 65. 65. There we go. Cool. Heading is 96. That's good. Let's do the LNAV can come on and VNAV can come on. 4,000 set. Good to go, man. Did I recommend the level up more because better modeling and sounds? Sam Grit, I gotta check out the level ups, man, and see what they have. Definitely, man. SF Sim, yeah, the scenery is Latin VFR Fort Lauderdale is what we're rocking. This is the Latin VFR Fort Lauderdale scenery. It's not a bad one. Good to go. Alright, I think we can push. I think we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and go plug in. And we're gonna get rid of the Toby here. And we're going to go to plug in, better pushback. And
ground to cockpit.
How are we going to do this?
Please show me where you want to go.
Here. Yeah, we're going to do pushback to here.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is
All
driving
right,
up.
tow's driving up. Let's go.
Taxi Tango 3 to the ramp. Good night.
Good to go. All right, here comes the tug. And we'll close up the doors on that. Get you over here. Alright, cool. Make sure that all the doors are closed now. Let's go you. Let's go ground service, doors, close the last one, go back. Chalks off, GPU is disconnected. We are good there. And that door should extinguish. Let's go ahead and go squawk mode Charlie. There you go. Squawk mode Charlie is up. Alright, tug's connecting. Let's go. Come on, let's go, tug. Oops.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Man, the 737 is so low, it's hard to see, hard to bend down any lower underground. What's up, Mr. Holder? Good evening, brother. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome to the stream and chat. Glad to have you aboard. Big up, man. XP, are you having in-flight meal on tonight's flight? Costas, it's a short flight. Probably gonna have some Jamaican banana chips, bro. That's it. You think clouds look better in Microsoft or X-Plane? X-Plane is trying to catch my eye. Julian, Microsoft has got it right now, but X-Plane is up there, man. There are certain scenes in X-Plane that look so good. It's crazy. So they're very close. They're getting closer and closer now. What's up, Avman? Taking off right now?
Tow connected and bypass plane inserted. Release parking brake.
Where's your takeoff, Avman? Oh, you're just lining up right now. Let me push back. Alright, so doors close. Let's go ahead and release our parking brake, shall we? Parking brake released. Let's go, man.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, let's go over here to packs off. Cross leads on. That's good. Fuel pumps can come on. And we're going to start engine number 2. And there it is. We just took out the jet bridge. Alright, bleed open. N2 rotation is good. And see if we can see Avman's takeoff.
Our flight time will be roughly 57 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your
There he is. Oh, beauty. Oh, man, look at that. Bro. Nice. Caught your takeoff. Caught it, caught it. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Fuel can go in. There you go, fuel.
As a precaution, keep our flight attendants seated for a few minutes. Make sure we know, what that ride's going to be like before they get up. Also, appreciate it if everyone would remain in their seats during that time. Thanks for being with us today.
Love these announcements back as part of the airplane. These announcements are part of the airplane, by the way. Let me go ahead and do something here. I want to hear the announcements. Good to go. And it looks like we got one good engine with starter cutout. Let's go engine number 1.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Alright, parking brake can be set.
Engine's
turn it over.
Stand by.
Let's go. You're taking off, Fahim? Alright, hopefully we'll catch it. Give me a sec here. We could have only dreamed of a wing-wing plug-and-play MCB 10 years ago. I know, man. Crazy, right? Alright, let's go. Fuel.
Here for the Frisbee 2 SkyMe transition.
You haven't rolled yet?
With altimeter 2995.
Once again, welcome aboard American Airlines. In just a few moments, we'd like you to direct your attention to the video screens located throughout the cabin. For an important safety demonstration on our Boeing
32 squawk 1125 and climb via the SID.
Alright, good. We got
Tow
2 good
is
engines.
disconnected and bypass
Let's
plane
go
has been
to
removed.
Gen
Cancel
1,
on the right.
Gen
We'll see you
2.
next time and have a safe flight.
Yard Amper. Peter Eats. Packs back on. Cross lead is off. Let's go APU off. Let's go continuous here. Continuous there. We should have gone anti-collision on. That's fine. And that should do it. Who's taking off next? Are you rolling? Oh, yeah, you're rolling. Let's watch your takeoff. Here we go. Nice rotate, sir. Nice rotate. Sheesh, good to go, man. She said American Airlines. How much is Wing Wing FC after tariffs? No idea. No idea. Alright, let's go to a couple of checks here. Let's go to system page. We're going to go flat 5. 2 and 5. Can't come out. Much flaps coming out. Good to go. And let's go flight control checks on you. Gonna go right side is good. Nose up. Left side is good. Nose down. Rudder right and rudder left is fantastic. And turn you off. RTO. And I think we are ready for taxi right now. Alright, let's go. Southwest 2806 with India ready for taxi. Charlie, follow company off the left wing, 2806. Cool. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, there's a company rolling. We're going to follow him. Alright, good to go. Park brake is off. Let's go. Taxi light can go on. And let's go follow the traffic. There he is. And we'll cut across the ramp here, man.
Tango 5 Charlie, follow the A321.
10 left by Tango 5 Charlie will follow the A321. Just do 176.
I need to go in my settings and check. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Let's go you settings, hardware, and no zero tiller to on. It's good. Alright, here we go. Cool. Alright, that's good. That's working. Good to go. Man, I haven't flown the ZIBO in at least 6 months. It's the last time we flew the ZIBO. It's about 6 months, man. Crazy.
Sorry, what was the cost?
Alright.
Amazon Primary 617 ready for push.
See you.
Amazon 617 calling for taxi, runway 10 left.
We'll call for taxi, please go left.
Alright, let's go ahead and arm the auto throttle. Auto throttle is armed, that's good. So we're set for takeoff there.
6, hold short of Tango 5.
And that is good. Boom, boom. Alright, did we miss anything? A recall check, that's good.
Cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Takeoff is good. No beep 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 sound. We're good there. We are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I want to check my sensitivity here on this. My head movement. You know what? Let's not screw it in now. We got traffic. Descend. Yo, Maximus. What's going on, sir? Happy Friday to you, man. Welcome aboard. How you doing, Maximus?
JetBlue Company monitor tower 19.3. Good night.
19.3. Have a good night. JetBlue 570.
Tower is 19.3. 19.3. Alright, that's good. Tower's monitored. Man, ZIBO in all its glory. It's been a minute, ZIBO. How you been? How you been, ZIBO? It's been a while since we've flown you. It's been a while. Still good. Still have that ZIBO smell to it. Yes, it does. Still has that ZIBO smell. It's been a while. Oh, yes. Dude, you're going off the taxiway here. Pay attention. Let's go. 12 cut pizza. Big up, big up, big up. What's going on, man? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. XP, does the Wing PAP 3 work on iFly 7.3? I have not tested it yet. I've only done this and the PMDG. I have not done the iFly. That's a great question. I hope it works at the iFly. We're gonna fly that next and see, Ryan. We're gonna fly that, man. Jesse's in the house says, what I really love about XP compared to Microsoft in default airports, the nice lighting of night and the precise taxiways are better. Yeah, that's true. The default airports in X-Plane are better than Microsoft default airports. True story.
Yeah, I have information in India. My fault, I forgot to say that.
True story. Oh, good. I can go and set my wing view the way I want.
Can you repeat that? Southwest 322.
Have 32 runway 10 left, taxi via Charlie.
Taxi via Charlie, Southwest 332.
332, runway 10 left.
I'm not looking on where I'm taxiing, guys.
Runway 10 left via Charlie, Southwest.
Just want to set up my wing view here.
Southwest 6, contact tower 19, or monitor tower 19.
Monitor tower 1930, Southwest 6.
There we go. Cool. Alright, let's get back. XP, are you ready to the near future of iFly 73 Max versus AFL 73 Max? Asobo? We'll see, man. We'll see. Airfoil Labs make great airplanes. So the Airfoil Labs is going to be good. No doubt about that. Airfoil Labs is going to be a great Max. I'm ready for that one, Gustavo. Bring it on, Airfoil Labs. Let's go. I want that one. I definitely do. Absolutely. How can you go outside the window? My ZIBO, it doesn't do it. When you're sitting in the captain's seat, just put your left arrow. Will take you outside. Right there. That's how you get outside in the ZIBO. Captain seat, left arrow.
2806, monitor tower 193, good night.
193 for tower 2806. Let's go 193. And what's the departure out of here? Do we have departure? Yeah, we do. Fort Lauderdale Tower. My departure is 1945. 1945. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good to go. XP, exactly. They said the texture was done. I hope they redo to take advantage of the 12.2 lighting. They better have. It's going to be released after this. Gustavo. Absolutely, man. Definitely. XP, I know it feels good to use the Boeing autopilot panel for Boeing instead of Airbus panel. Ryan, Boeing is better panel than the Airbus panel. Yes, I said it. The Boeing panel, it's just nicer. I can't explain what it is. It's bigger, it's nicer, and it makes a statement. Like, you can't miss it. I love the Boeing panel, man. Boeing for the win. Riot, for real, man. For the win, bro. What's up, Banana? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Glad to have you on board, sir. Appreciate it. Big up, stuff, man.
1707 are available, wind 1907, runway 10.
SF Sim, I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I moved my preferences from my previous ZIBO to this one. That might have done it why I can go outside. Ladies and gentlemen, the VR pilot is in the house. Yo, VR pilot, thank you again, man, for all the footage that you made of me at Sun and Fun, brother. I appreciate that. You know, without that footage, man, video would have been boring. I appreciate you, brother, for the mic and all that stuff. VR pilot, send me a link, please. After you're talking about the mic that you have that you use with your iPhone. I need to get that mic for myself so I can get better audio. But I appreciate you, VR pilot. Guys, VR pilot in the house. The Mr. VR man himself, a.k.a. air traffic controller, a.k.a. multi-talented guy. Big up VR pilot. What's up, man? Looking forward to Flightsim EXPO, man. Sun and Fun was a precursor to Flightsim EXPO. We're here for it. Man, my brakes are not sharp on this thing. But big up, brother. How you doing, man? Thanks, sir. Retired Firefighter 365. What's up, man? Big up, Retired Firefighter. Glad to have you aboard, brother. Appreciate you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you.
Clear to the Jacksonville airport via the Frisbee 2 departure. Stymie transition as filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 310.
Boeing panel is the best, Garfar. Yes, it is.
Departure
it is.
Frequency at 119.45. Squawk 1345.
Nice. Alright, let's move it up in the line here. Move it on up.
JetBlue 2619, read back, correct runway 10 left, call for taxi.
Boeing is obviously superior to Airbus.
JetBlue
Where's V1? I hope V1 is not watching.
We'll see ya.
I think V1's got a tournament today or something. Or a date night.
And tower, prime 617, ready to taxi to the 10 left.
Primary 617, runway 10 left, taxi Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha 617.
Curtis Holmes, good evening, brother. Welcome aboard.
1907, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, Southwest 6.
Alright. Stop it. Yeah, my brakes are not sharp at all. These brakes are like, they creep on you. Let me go ahead and go park brake. Can't go on now. Hold it.
American 59.
Rest the legs there. That's good, man.
Looking for clearance.
Yeah, HD's flying today. He's flying a prime air. He's over the cargo area.
Fort Lauderdale Tower, clear to the Jacksonville Airport via the Frisbee 2 departure, stymie transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID, expect flight level 310
I think that's HD over
minutes
here.
after departure.
That's HD
Departure
right there.
frequency 119.45, squawk 6677.
Alright, so we got a crosswind from the right. Okay.
Departure 194.5, squawk 6677.
American 59, read back, correct runway 10 left, call for taxi.
There we go.
10 left, your call, American 59.
Alright, cool
Southwest
beans.
567, runway 10 left, line up and wait.
Alright, so that's him right there, man.
Southwest 567.
Alright, park brake off. And let's creep him up.
Southwest 6, contact departure, see ya.
Contact departure, Southwest 6 here.
Fort Lickdale, let's go. Sheesh. Stop it. Yo, the brakes on this thing are not sharp. Hold on. I think you can adjust the brakes in the settings on this if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. Let me go here. Let's go general config. Can you adjust the brakes on this thing? I like my brakes sharp, and they are not sharp at all. I don't know if you can. I don't remember if you can or not.
Southwest 567, RNAV available, wind 1907, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
Let's see, man. Hardware and realism.
RNAV available, 10 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 567.
Alright, toe brakes. I have differential, that's good. Throttle lock, parking brake chocks, auto throttle, sync hardware, only virtual yoke, Brunner, smart, jetway. Did I miss it? Now, it does work, it's just not sharp as I'm used to. It's okay. Maybe just this airplane, it's got old brakes. Airplane's got old brakes. Yeah, it does work, it's just not sharp as I'm used to. Alright, where is he? Did he take off? Is he on a roll? Did he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's taking off now. Yes.
Good evening.
Yo, Florida man, what's up? You right behind me? Awesome, Florida man. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. I think you can check the type of brakes and the strength of the pedals. Gustavo. I thought so. I thought so, Gustavo, but I'm not sure where it is, man. Yeah. Try hit realism tab, and I think you can adjust the sensitivity.
617, down short 10 left.
Andy Boyce. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate you. I know there was a like a brake config somewhere. Show chocks engine flight checklist. Sync.
2806 RNAV elbow wind 1907 runway 10 left clear for takeoff. Traffic's on a 5-mile final.
RNAV elbow 10 left clear for takeoff 2006. Alright, we gotta hurry up, guys. Let's go. Lights.
1626 Roger, climb maintain 3000 and turn right.
Alright, we're gonna go around here.
130.
Strobe and steady. That's good.
Up to 3000 and right heading.
Dude, he just rushed me. He's like, yo, get off the ground.
130. Right heading 130, 1626.
Alright, cool. 5 mile final.
Tower, JetBlue.
Guys ready?
6 backfire clearance over to Linden.
Alright, let's go.
Call and stand by.
Push him up. Power set. Where's the toga button again on this? Forgot where toga is. Alright, full manual will do it. Airspeed's alive. Checked.
4 Lauderdale Tower, Southwest 32, ready for departure. Bravo.
B1, rotate.
Man, I felt rushed on that landing. It's like, yo, 5 mile final, get off the ground. Alright, let's go. Positive rate of climb. Let's go gear. There she goes. And we're gonna have to do a customary flyby. Sheesh, there's a JetBlue 2806 out there.
2806, contact departure.
Opposite departure, JetBlue Southwest 2806. Let's go departure.
Southwest 567.
And start the left turn here. As you come over the ocean, look at that, that's beautiful. And she is flying fancy. Nice. Wing dip.
Hello again, route 1626 on a 250 heading on this approach.
Keep flying. Let's go flap 1. Okay, come in. And we're hand flying it. Flies so smooth. So smooth. That's good. The nose up a tad. Let's go flap can go in. Flap full. Nose up. And departure. Southwest 2806 2400 for 4000.
Southwest 2806, Miami departure, radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
16,000, 2806. Alright, 16,000.
Miami route 1626 request.
Go ahead.
And let's go flat completely in here.
3,000 for the RNM.
16,000, there we go, 16,000 is good. And let's go ahead and roll you on the coastline. There's a haze over Florida right now, just because.
Okay, no problem, descent 2,000, route 1626.
I'm gonna try and get you in through Novi, that's closer.
Alright, there we go. Cool. She's stable along the coastline. Look at that. Nice. Very stable. Love that. Alright, left turn. Looking left. Let's go. Yeah, you can pull G's in X-plane and get the wing effect off the wing. Look at that. Look at the trailing edge of the wing. Oh my word. What? Look at that. That is sweet. It is moist down here today. So that's why you're getting that effect off the wing. Get the nose up, sir. Good to go. Let me extend the range on you.
Southwest 2806, contact Miami Center 132.2, good night.
32 for Miami Center, 2806. 132.2, 32.2. There we go. Cool. And Miami Center, Southwest 2806, we are 7,700 for 16,000.
32, Miami departure, radar contact.
Here we go. Cool. And Miami, Southwest 2806, 8,500 for 16,000.
Level 2806, Miami Center, good evening, climate maintains level 230.
230 at 2806. Alright, let's go 23 while we hand fly. Crazy to do, but I love it. Love the workload. Here we go. Alright, 250 on the speed. 10,000 we'll give it over to the autopilot. Let's do a quick little flyby here as we're off the coastline. Coming back over. Nice. Alright, 10,000. Let's go Command A. Alright, airplane's got it. That's flying it well. Why is it saying American Airlines?
We're proud to be Air Transport World's
Shut up.
2017 Airline of the Year. A special welcome to Advantage in One World.
You're not American. Cover your ears here. Let me turn it down a tad on the outside. And good, get out some outside glamour shots. I love the South Florida ortho. Sheesh, that haze is perfect for today. Hot and hazy in Florida, bro. Yeah, the contrail stuff is not in Microsoft yet as default. You can get that with, I think, Parallel 42's contrail effects and stuff for different planes, but it's built into X-Plane. There's a built-in thing. Yeah, it's built into here. The Thrustmaster Boeing quadrant only has 3 quadrants to it, so that's the drawback. Where the Honeycomb's got 5 or 6 quadrants. This only has 3, so you're gonna be missing a quadrant there if you want two handles, flaps, and speed brakes. That's the difference. Yeah. You have ortho for this flight? Yes, Jesse. You have ortho everywhere in America, in Europe, parts of Africa, all of the Caribbean, and so forth. I have ortho everywhere. This ortho is like 6 or 7 years old by this point. Let's pay attention here. 14 for 23, LNAV and VNAV, N1 speed. 5th speed is good in the climb. We are good there. We've cleaned up lights. That's good. And we can reset the gear handle here. It's good. And let's go ahead and go off on the RTO. Good to go, man. Besides, also, what are you using for the buildings? Nothing. All default. Nothing for the building. All default is what we're rocking here. Yeah, nothing at all for the buildings. That view is sick. Sick view. Yeah. Yeah, all default, man. All default for us. I'm just adjusting up my views. Not even SimHaven? No. No SimHaven. SimHaven is nice, but the least things I can put on my simulator, the better I feel about it. Because it's the least things to go wrong. Yeah, it's just ortho. That's all I'm rocking here. Mr. Holder says, never seen X-Plane looks this good. It's getting better, man. It's getting there. Alright, let's go to standard mode. Yeah, X-Plane is getting better, brother. It is getting better. I'm missing that EFIS. We need that EFIS, guys. We need that EFIS. We certainly do. Remind me to turn on the weather radar also. Once we get up there.
Level 2806, contact Miami Center, 125.07, good night.
125.07, Southwest 2806. 2507.
Miami Center, primary 617.
Good evening, Miami Center, Southwest 2806, we're 1944230.
Southwest 2806, good evening, climb maintain flight level 310.
Flight level 310, 2806, thanks. Alright, cool. So 31, there we go, 31,000 feet. Good to go, man. Mr. Carolina Overlander, what's up, bro? Welcome aboard, man, welcome. Actually, what is your favorite plane? The 737 MAX is my favorite plane, brother. Oh, yes. I nuked about 5 terabytes of ortho, but still have the PNW for my Q400. Oh, that's nice, digital work. I've always had a separate hard drive for my ortho, and I'm glad I kept it. Yeah, I've always had a separate drive for my ortho. It's like a 4 terabyte hard drive. It's full, and I've just been moving it from computers to computers, and it's worked out great for me for keeping it all these years. I'm happy I did. Definitely, I'm happy I did. Oh yeah. X-Plane came up, or is this Microsoft? Turn. Yo, look at Belglade. This is where all your sugar cane and orange juice and all that stuff comes from, guys. Right here in Florida. Look at that. Come on, man. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Ortho is working great for you, Trust Set? That's good to know, man. That's good to know. Zato, when I find the time, brother, we'll be coming back. Are we still turning? Yeah, we're still turning. We'll be coming back, Zato, when I find the time. Alright, we've done good. We are good to go. 23 for 31. Autopilot panel is just dream. We didn't do a block time, but it's all good. Everything else is working. Recall check. Good to go. And we're good, man. Mr. Martini. Yes, sir, we're flexing. For you Floridians, this is Lake Okeechobee. This is where we get all the water from in the state, man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Auto plus SimHaven trust set? Oh, that's nice. That's good to go. That's great. I got tired of messing with Ortho 4 XP. Yeah, you know what I did? It took me months to download almost everything that I needed, and I never looked back. I just downloaded it and just kept them. Yeah. I did. Yo, Carl Demon Verlardi. What's up, then? Is X-Plane worth it for someone who's on Microsoft from the beginning? I have all the airplane add-ons possible at Microsoft 20 Phoenix. Carl, I wouldn't say so. If you're not missing anything in Microsoft, bro, stay there. But if there's something in X-Plane that's itching you to go to X-Plane, then yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? That's my advice. If there's nothing pushing you over to X-Plane, like you're seeing something that you love, like, bro, stay where you are, man. You know. Now, if there's something over here that gets your eye, yeah, absolutely jump on it. Carl, that would be my recommendation, man. It's better to manually download orthos or use ortho. At this point, ortho. I would say ortho because it's just easier. Ortho 4 XP is terabytes and terabytes of downloads. You don't want to do that. Alright, HD. No problem. No problem. Alright, 27,431 is what we got. Are you using ortho or normal ortho? I'm using normal ortho, Captain Phil. Normal ortho is what we're rocking. What's beeping? Is something beeping in the plane, guys? You guys hear that? Or is just me? Alright, Fort Lauderdale have 16 of us going up on the East Coast. And then FNO is up in Chicago today, but we stayed out of the FNO. We didn't want to mess with that. We got Jax on. Is it me or is there something beeping? What's up, Adam? Welcome aboard. Welcome. I gotta say, it's looking good in the cockpit. Did you say the other day XP devs are working on ortho? Yes. So what they're working on is X-Plane's file structure. Right now, X-Plane's scenery, ground scenery file structure is too big. It goes by tiles, and these tiles are huge. So they're going to change it to have smaller tiles, and so third party can now be streamed into the sim with ortho, just like Microsoft. That's what I was told. We'll see. Flat factor add-ons aren't great apart from the 777 version 2, which is really awesome. Well, major aviator, the Flight Factor 7.5 and 7.6 is going to be getting a major update soon. Those planes are like 5 years, 6 years old, and they're good right now, but they're going to be better. They're going to be like a version 2. Yeah, there's a version 2 coming off the 350, version 2 of the 7.5, and version 2 of the 7.6. So yeah, I don't know when, but it's coming out. Definitely. Big up, Adam. XP, I'm glad to hear that they are at least looking at it. Oh yeah, Davis, they heard everybody's voice when it comes to ortho. They heard it. They're like, yeah, they're getting killed over here. So they are working on it. That is from Ben Supnick from X-Plane. I spoke to him. Yeah. What's up? Codified Dayton. Big up. Lewis F is in the house. What's up, Lewis? Big up, man. Oh, yes. All right. We are cruise, yeah. 31,000 feet. Let's go. Seatbelt signs can go. Oh, I didn't turn on seatbelt signs.
260617.
All right. Seatbelt signs off. Good to go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're level to our initial cruise.
Yo! Captain Edward Sac Passe. What's up?
We have the seatbelt sign.
Louis F. Big up, man. Welcome. Brad Vanavsky. Yes. In Vegas, they mentioned tile. Yes, digital mark. Exactly. I spoke to them in Vegas, and that's when they mentioned it to me. Actually, you see how the yoke is moving back and forth in the sim? Imagine having that wing yoke in front of you. Dude, Ryan, don't tempt me, man. I want to have that same thing, bro. I want to have that. Mikey D! On a weekend. What's up, Mikey? Big up, brother. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. How you doing, Mikey? Happy Friday to you. Yeah. Hey, Mikey, we need to talk about the ride, bro. We need to talk about the ride and the suspension. So we'll probably talk tomorrow about that. All right, didn't forget about it, sir.
Mach
Didn't forget about it, Mikey.
and Ryzen.
Big up, man. How you doing? Welcome aboard, Mikey. Welcome, welcome. Will you be flying the PMDG 73 next? Yes. PMDG 737 next leg. That's it. My plan is to, while we're doing replay mode in this sim, to fire up Microsoft and see if I can have both sims running at the same time. I don't know if it's possible, but that's my plan. Is to fire up Microsoft Flight Simulator while we're doing replays on this one and have that ready to go. We'll see if the computer blows up or not. I don't know, but we're going to fly them back to back. Mr. Dan New Zealand. What's up, bro? Big up, man. Yes, yes. Big up, Dan. Mario Foster. What's up, Mario? Even brother. Welcome aboard.
1.75, Southwest 567.
Welcome, Mario. My PC's about to explode. We'll find out. Let's see. Is Wing... Alright, thanks. Is Wing Wing working on 7.3? Yo, Con, where have you been? You haven't seen the Wing Wing 737 yoke, bro? Bro, Con, you've been missing out, man. You've been missing out, Con. Oh my word. Dude, are they working a yoke? Pfft. Bruh. Crazy. Yeah, the Wing Wing yoke is about to lit up this place, man. I had both going at the same time, but neither runs well. Alright, Trusset, no problem. We'll find out, man. We'll see. X-Fin looking nice. Been flying the Challenger. Oh yeah, Mikey, the Challenger is something else, man. I guess it's what, you and Element and Blue's been flying the Challenger. That's like a real airplane in the sim, brother. Oh yeah, it is, man. Oh yeah. 11 X-Plane 12. They're really working to get the sim up to standard. Yes, they are. They are. Yeah. Oh yeah.
300-617.
Let's see.
2806, maintain Mach 0.75.
0.75, 2806. Thank you, baby love. Let's go speed intervene. 0.75. 0.74, 0.75. Alright, we're maintain 75. Let's go XB 72. Win, wing, yoke. Where are we? Oh, I didn't do it on YouTube. I did it on Instagram. Yeah, I did an Instagram short on it. But I'll show it next time. I'll show it next time. Alright, we're good to go. Top of the is going to come up about Haney. Let me go to the descent page. Top of the descent is 91 miles. So let's start prep for that, shall we? Start prep for the top of the descent. Let's go you. We're going to do KJAX, Jacksonville. Bring that bad boy up. Yeah. Apologies, I'm late. Explain updates with my Sims looking good now. Oh, Gamer Helen. Awesome. Glad it's looking great for you, sir. I am glad. Cause is this water, babe?
617, maintain Mach 0.72.
Alright, we needed that. Alright, so there we go. Our arrival
Amazon 617.
into Jacksonville is what? Let's go to the arrival. We are looking at the Cuban arrival. Cuban 1, that's good. And then is there a Jacksonville ATIS? No Jacksonville ATIS at all. We'll see what we got. So that's the Cuban 1. And if you go to the legs page, let me pop you out. I'm gonna bring you over here. Forgot that this EFB can move. Let's go you. Alright, cool. Alright. Cuban 1.
Contact Jacksonville Center 135.2, good night.
Was that for 2806?
Southwest 6, Southwest 6. Jacksonville Center 3592, good night.
3592. Let me get that up here. Give me a second. Alright, cool. So, we're going from Orlando, Haney, Shiner, Bass, Posse, Cuban, Battle, Gunty, and then on to Clark. Yeah, I'm cursing, right? Aren't I? Yeah. We're missing something here. After Gunty. So Battle. Oh, Gunty, Clark. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're good. We gotta check the weather though. We gotta check the weather in Jacksonville to make sure she's good. If we're gonna be actually landing that direction. We'll see what happens.
Amazon 617, next
Let's go.
sequence, turn left heading.
Mr. Dewan Varist, what's going on, sir? Big up, man. Big up, Dewan. Welcome.
617.
Alright, what's Jacksonville's ATIS? KJAX ATIS. Current Jacksonville ATIS is as follows. Winds are 250, 3 gusting 17. Okay, so basically 250 at 14. Okay. 10 mile viz, broken 1100, 16 degrees, 29er, 89er on the altimeter. So we're gonna go 29er, 89er. Alright, 29er, 89er. Visual approach in use, runway 26, simultaneous approach, runway 26, and 32 in use, landing runway 26. So we're doing 26. Alright, that's good. So let's go to the init page here. And we're set up for 26. So ILS 26, we're looking at 110.3, 257. So 257 and 110.3. Let's do that. And it's slow turning. 257 and 110.3 on that. So let's go you. 110. Oh, what are you going to count? 20 out of 6. Thanks very much. See ya. Jacksonville Center is closed, guys. No way. Why? 11030. Gotta put it on both sides. And 257. Let's go 257 over here. Yo, Butter Zero, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. What does the course dial do? I never use it. Course dial is dialing the VOR course or the localizer course for the ILS you're going to be landing into. You're supposed to do it. It's not like Airbus. It's all manual in the Boeings. That's why we love that, man. ZTC always said Jacksonville was on just minutes ago. What happened to Jacksonville? They got off? Yeah, Jacksonville is off now. Alright, we're on our own. It's all good. We don't need it. Jacksonville couldn't handle the load. Oh my word. See ya, man. Yo, Dwayne Bonnick. Yes. Always love catching your streams, especially 737. Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard. Jet Power 1960s in the house. Big up Jet Power. Welcome. He quit. He said he can't do this anymore. Why? What was happening? Only had like 6 people in his zone. I guess he's probably had an emergency or something. It's all good. Why is the plane swaying back and forth with a crosswind? I like that.
9619 Miami, climb and maintain flight level 2 there.
Way too bright. There we go. It's better. Winner rise on bus. Alright, cool. Oh, that does work. The bright switch does work too as well. I like that. Alright, where's top of descent? Top of descent is coming up in about 50 miles. So we need to be Haney 240, Cuban 9. So let's go 240. LNAV and VNAV is on. Let's go 240 is up.
Amazon 617, 700, frequency change.
There we go. 240. That's good. So that's it. Very good, dear. Let's go to speed intervene. Can go off because we're going to maintain that speed anyway. Good to go, man. How's the new Boeing panel jet power? Oh, nice, man. Nice. Oh, yes. Yeah, hopefully digital. Your panel will ship soon, man. Hopefully. Big up. Mr. AJ Funari is in the house. Big up, AJ. What up? Siri, close the garage door. Somebody's ahead of me. Somebody is ahead of me right there. We got a Southwest ahead of us.
American 59, with you climbing through flight level 180.
Cool beans. Alright, should be descending shortly. Then we'll jump on the PMG back to Fort Lauderdale. We're gonna be good, man. Where did this 310 crash? Tyler Aviator, right on final approach to Boynton, the runway in Boca Raton. I'll show you guys this. I drive past there every day, and I've landed on that runway before, and I have looked at that approach a million times, man. Let me show you right here. This is where it ended up. So here's for Atlantic. Here is the runway, and he landed right here, Military Trail, just short of the runway. So right under the overpass, there's an overpass right here. He landed right here, right on the overpass, right here, right across train tracks, right, definitely right here. I have pictures of it from friends from work. And then here is the runway threshold right there. So he was lined up with the runway. So if you put a path right here, yeah, right here is where it landed. So here's a runway threshold, and he just took off too, and he landed right. He just didn't make it. Something, maybe engine failure or something, but he just didn't make it at all. Back to the runway. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. I haven't heard of any injuries or fatalities or anything. I don't know who was on the plane. I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet. Were there any survivors? I don't know, man. Yeah, he circled a couple of... He circled Digital Merc. He circled a little bit. Yeah, Tyler, you've landed there too? Yeah? Yeah, he circled a bit before he landed. I don't know if he was having issues or whatever. I don't know. XP, pilot of the 310 was my friend's friend. Teenage girl who is in a better place was my cousin's boyfriend. No. Wow. Cousin's best friend. I live 10 minutes away from Boca and fly out of there. She was going to FSU to tour it. No way, Lucas. Wow, that's close to home, man. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Wow, sorry to hear that. XC, will your mic be affected when talking to controller if you're lagging in the sim? No. Well, if your computer can't handle the audio, yeah, it would be affected. Elijah. He left the rudder control lock on. Missed during pre-flight all three of the seats. What? No wonder he kept making left turns. Are you kidding? Oh my word. Wow. 3 killed, 1 injured. Probably the injured was a car on the ground. I have pictures of that. Wow. Yeah. Because a co-worker of mine was driving right past there today, and he sent me some pictures of it. I think he almost hit a car. That's nuts, man. So pre-flight was the problem. Here, we just passed over Orlando International. There's Orlando right there. Just passed it. So the pre-flight was the problem, I guess, huh?
American 59 climber, maintain flight level 310.
He spoke on Boca Tower frequency saying that he left it on and was trying to turn back to land but couldn't line up. Yeah, he circled a couple of times.
2619 Jacksonville, center's close, frequency approved, have a good night.
Johan, you can use the latest ZIBO level up? Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Interesting, man.
American 59 Jacksonville, center, frequency change is approved, have a good night. You're following traffic, that's 12 o'clock.
We had a small Cessna plane with a bunch of fish and wildlife people on board. Put it into the water because of that as well.
That's awesome, appreciate it.
It's nuts.
So yeah, touch on aircraft, Miami Center 125.075, disclose all aircraft, this frequency change to advisory.
So top of the descent's coming up here. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Top of the descent's coming up in 11 miles. Alright. So let's go. Seatbelt signs can go back on.
The seatbelt sign is on.
There we go.
Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
Good to go. Land altitude is about 50 feet. That's fine. We have auto brakes set to 2. That's good. Am I flying tomorrow? Huge reaction? Maybe. In the evening time. Be busy tomorrow morning, but maybe in the evening time I will be flying, sir. Just maybe. Call me maybe. Complacency with frequency are really unfortunate. Yeah, probably flown that airplane a ton of time. I looked up that plane today. Then why didn't he stay flying until he could at least fly straight for a minute or so? Nah, fuel wasn't an issue at all. You know, nervousness, you could ask a bunch of questions, man. But from the track I saw on FlightAware, he was going in circles a couple of times. Mr. Chrysops, which one is better overall? Microsoft's got more out of the box for you to use, that you don't have to download and add stuff. I would say that, but X-Plane flight model is nice. Alright, there's our descent. Engine rollback. Let's go. Here the engine rollback, and we are descending. There we go. Top of drop. Sheesh. Beauty. Alright, we're descending. LNAV, VNAV is doing its thing. Bottom altitude is going to be 4,000 at Gutney. Let's go 10 and then 4. 4,000 at Gutney. Let's go to Unicom. 22.8. Actually, we need CTAF on this. What's Jacksonville CTAF? Jacksonville CTAF is what? Don't know. What's Jacksonville CTAF? Anybody knows? Interesting. Don't know either. Even though I get annoyed with my 172 checklist because I know my flows like the back of my hand, I still use my checklist just in case. Hey, it's all you, man. Thank you, Elijah. 18.3. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I mean, you have to. You have to lose your checklist. Use it. Especially with people around you, distractions and all that stuff, man. Yeah. You just gotta use your checklist. You have to. Tower 18.3. Okay, good. So we're gonna be coming in on runway 26. We're gonna get off to the left side and taxi to the gate. All right, cool. Yeah, you have to, man. Checklist saves lives. Don't do like what we do in the sim and just wing it. Checklist save lives. Weather radar. Where are you again? Weather. All right, weather radar is on. I think that's all you do. This right. Yeah, weather radar is on. It's good to go. Bring her down. Full beats. Alright, we're good. I got one little dot on the radar there, but we should be fine. Alright, wind from the west, that's fine. We are golden. Golden, golden. Alright, recall check, land altitude check, and do we need anything on the checklist here? Descent checklist, pressure is in line, check, anti-ice, not needed. Briefing on fuel is discussed, IS bug speed checklist set. Alright, so we'll use our checklist on that. That's good. Good afternoon, Mr. Jose Flores. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. Welcome, Jose. How you doing? Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate it, man. Davis Ebert is here. Yes, yes. Big up, Davis. Big up, sir. Big up, big up, big up. What more can I do? I've searched all of my life in search of your love. Now I'm somewhere lost in your kiss. When I'm all alone, it's you that I miss. A love for you is hard to resist. Whoa. Who knows? Who knows Lionel Richie? Penny lover, walk on by. Won't you walk on by? The new panel does not work with the level up jet power. It does not work with the level up. I thought it would because it's part of the ZIBO system. It does not work. Send a link in the video on Discord. Alright. Don't you make me cry, baby. Okay, very important info about the level up. You want aircraft up your ground. Okay, cool. So we can fly the 900, Johan. We can fly the 900 once we get back into it. Definitely. The only thing I don't like about the Phoenix is the engine views. There's like 3 tinted film on the window. Yeah, you gotta go outside. You gotta stick your head outside. Don't you make me cry, baby. Penny lover. Ooh. Here's a little story about life. Buddy, bye, bye, bye. I really wanna be. Got to be. The only thing is it. You got to live and learn. Alright, 20 for 10. Gotta watch our speed there. There's our speed restrictions on this SID. 280 at Haney. Cuban is 250. So here's China, Pogi, Haas, Pogi. So we need to be 250 at Cuban. So we're gonna need Cuban 250 Cuban. Alright, that's the diesel point. Yeah, we're good to go. Not bad. Let's go. Are you in GTA 6? Use reaction? Yes. I'm surprised you didn't use the Scimitar winglets. Con, I just grabbed the default liver that came with the ZIBO. That's what I did today, man. Yeah. I want a karaoke in Atlantic City, singing all night long, all night. After a few shots, bro. All night long, yay. All night long, all night. Bryce Williams. Cap, what brand is your 737 control panel by? Wing, Bryce. Wing, man. Oh yeah, ZIBO is great, Mr. Williams. Welcome aboard. There's trouble in the streets all night long, all night, yeah. She's a maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. That view right there is good. She's a maniac. Anyway, we'll stop. Mr. Weberton 77. What's up, brother? Welcome aboard. Welcome. How I like in ZIBO? Loving it, HD. Loving the ZIBO. Loving it, man. Not sure if you can merge the ZIBO update with the LU739. I think it's only for the 800. Oh, I got you, Johan. I got you. Let me turn off, where is the, okay, G-lock is on, okay. G-loaded camera is off. Love that view. Ernest Z. Wagwan Bridget, big up, man. Big up, Ernest. Big up, self. Welcome. Alright, here's a right turn in. And the profile is good. Speed is going to be fine. Decel point. We got some weather there. We got to watch that. Let's go back to our legs page, and that's going to be established and good. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, my bro. ZIBO is better than PMDG, right? Roy, you. I'm going to see my impressions back to back with the two. Once I'm done here, I'm going to go jump in the PMDG and see what my impressions are of the PMDG. I'm not going to give you a verdict yet of what I think. We shall see. But ZIBO is lively though, very much so. Very lively. Very much. Let's go. Alright, here's the turn back to go in from whence he came. So above 19 at I block. And we're going to turn back in, and then we're going to go down when I land. So 13.9. We got a little bit of weather spot here. We're going to be going around it, so I'm not concerned about that. Looks like it's down low. Oh, we're gonna come into the clouds, man. Note the wing flex, chat. Yep, note the wing flex. Look at that. Note the wing flex.
Jacksonville traffic, JetBlue 570 10 miles left base.
It's fluid. Wing flex is fluid. XP, I'm flying Saab 340, ZSPD, VIPD. Edward Pilot and driving. Alright, that's good. Alright, we're gonna come through the clouds now. Outside temp is 4 degrees. We don't need any anti-ice. This is Florida. We don't use anti-ice in Florida. Let's go. Oh, that engine sound is legit nice. Good to go. Alright. Bring her through. You need to fix the cloud flickering though. They do. Alright, 12 for 10. We did say the bottom is going to be 4. Let's go 4,000. Alright, 4,000 coming up. Landing lights is going to come on as well. Recall check. And, descent. Pressurization, land altitude check. Approach altimeter set. Approach age cross checked. 29er, 89er, 29er. Oh, this is not linked. Need to link these barrels. Linked barrows. Where are we? Sync. Captain. Captain. Sorry. Please speak. Alright, cool. Alright, in the soup. Coming into the soup. Oh, look at the wing, over the wing vortices. Pretty sweet. I wonder if the engines do that too as well. No, just the wings. Even the wingtip vortices are there as we come through the moisture. Oh, pretty nice. Pretty nice, man.
7 miles. Fully established 26.
Alright, that's where the clouds we go. Alright, that's beautiful. Alright, 10,000, land lights. Can go up. Good to go. Speed is on point, 256 at 10, that's good. I don't really need the speed brakes, got a lot to run. Stay off the brakes there. 9 grand. Speed's coming back. And we're still on the profile. Good.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be
We're going to your destination.
Any track one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seatbelt pocket or under the seat linen.
We need the Sims to add cloud effects over the wings when flying through the clouds. Yes, Andy, we do. We do. You've been begging for that for a long time. What day are you going to fly to Jamaica? I love the flights here. Weatherton 77. I just did one before. Not sure when the other one is coming up, Wevington. Not sure, to be honest. It's kind of cloudy, Andy. Kind of cloudy, but not fully. Not fully cloudy as we bring her through. Alright, let's go see the breakout. See what she looks like. That's total whiteout right there. Total whiteout. Some rain. That's where that storm was. That's where that storm... Oh yeah, we're getting turbulence now. See, there it is. That's the weather effect we're flying through. Right around that we're flying. Oh boy. Airplane doesn't like that. Airplane doesn't like that. We're flying right through that weather system, man. KJ, just touched down. Nice. Just touched down in the airport. Alright, here we go. We're good. Alright, we came through that unscathed. We're good. We're good to go. No troubles at all. Woo! Look at the breakout over Jacksonville. Man, I love that effect. It's pretty cool. We can see life. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. Can they vector you around the clouds to avoid turbulence? Yes, Ernest, you can. You can request a vector. We need to slow down here. We're right behind somebody, 4 miles. Let me go speed brakes. Speed brakes out. Turbulent here. And speed is coming back. Good, good. What was the cloud base here? I grabbed the ATIS, but I forgot to look. Broken 1100, broken 800, few clouds 3500. No, 3500. 3500 will break out of this. Almost forgot about that. Alright, so we'll extend. Alright, speed brakes can go back in. Speed brakes are in. Good to go. Bring her through. Let's go. There's a breakout.
How's it go?
Yeah, it's good. Alright, we're going to maintain 4,000 there. And then Turkey at 2,000. So we're going to grab 2,000 here shortly. We go 2,000. It's good. And then our speed's good. Maintain that. Yeah, so we're not going to break out until 3,000 here. Sherwin, there is no bed sheet clouds here, brother. None. What's up, Sherwin? Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Big up, big up. Yes, yes. Starting to get some rain. Ooh, I love that. That rain effect over the aircraft looks good. Never seen that before. Alright, we're going to bring her down to 3. We're not going to see anything until breakout time. Slow her down. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to vector ourselves down. Then we're going to watch for somebody ahead of us here when he brakes for, so he's about 4 miles out. When he brakes and makes a left turn, we got one more cloud right there. We will do ours. Wonder if we'll see birds on the ground again, Andy? I think they did I did an update on the sim yesterday, and I think part of the update is that the birds were a little bit too much, they were saying, and so they adjusted the birds to not be so crazy as before. Remember when we saw a deer in Atlanta? Remember that one? See, man. I look like Marvin Gaye, Sherwin? Seriously? I was so, man. Alright. We're still on the LNAV and VNAV. We're going to decel here. And then here we'll start going down to 3,000. That's good. Alright, so he's there. He's making his turn now. Speed is good at 210. We'll make it that. We're going to go speed into Veen. 210. That's good. And then we're going to make the right turn and bring her down. We're going to level change it down. Let's go ahead and hit level change. Flight level change down. Good to go. Start her down there. Yeah, Jackson Jansen. What's up, man? This is ZIBO, brother. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you, bro. Instagram, guys, if you're not on my Instagram, you guys are missing out on my post, man. Big up, Jackson. This is the ZIBO we're rocking right now. This is the ZIBO. We'll be doing the PMDG next. Let's go heading select here. And Jacksonville traffic, Southwest 2806 on the downwind for runway 26 traffic. So he's making his left turn now back. We'll pass him. Alright, so we're heading select out. That's good. We're going to come down to 3,000. We got a lead here above 2. Let's go make this to 2,000. That's good. Bring her down. Cool beans. You forgot to change the username, Jackson Johnson? It's all good, man. All good in the neighborhood. You know what? We didn't verify. We didn't verify the charts to see if the ILS frequency was the same for runway 26. Approach runway 26. I trusted the FMC. We're 110.3 to 57.
2,500.
110.3. Alright, that's good. Alright. We'll start turning back here shortly. Got to level at 2,000. Hopefully we break through the clouds. So the runway is going to be over there. We're over the ocean now, by the way. Alright, let's go flap 1 and flap 2. And watch the leading edge come out. Love that. See the animation here. Look at that. Look at that. Love it. Love it. Love it. Nice. We're going to start turning back here shortly. Welcome back, sir. And Jacksonville traffic, Southwest 2806, left base runway 26 traffic. Alright, here's our left base, good to go. We don't have our localizer and glide slope yet, but we'll see what happens with that. And then I think we can go direct to Taiki. Let's execute that, and let's go ahead and go LNAV. Get that back up. Spin you around to that. As a matter of fact, let's go back to heading select. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we're below the glide slope, all that good stuff. And haven't picked up the localizer yet to see how far out we are. It's gonna be spicy. Let's go, man. SF simulation, I know, right? Surprised me too, brother. Surprised me too, man. Kruger flaps for the win. Cam, absolutely, bro. For the win, man. Big up. Classy Aviation, big up, brother. Welcome aboard, man. Good evening to the stream. Oh, yeah, man. This doesn't even look like X-Plane anymore. I know, man. That's the crazy part about it. That is the crazy part about it. Alright, so how far out are we? We are... Is that 20 miles from the runway? Yeah, about 20 out. And keep our speed up. And we're going to be above 2,000 there. That's good. And let's go ahead and arm the localizer. Can't come in. Localizer is armed. That's good. Yes, yes. What is your lighting settings in X-Plane? Florida man, default. No idea. We're default settings on the lighting here, sir. We're default. No idea, brother.
Next to traffic. Southwest 567, 5 miles an hour, runway 26, Jackson. Southwest 6, clear for right 26, right track.
Let's hit the approach mode. Set. You have approach, it's good. I think if X-Plane 12 keeps evolving on Microsoft 24 keeps dropping the ball, more and more people are going to migrate X-Plane once again. People are switching back and forth. That's the funny part about it. People are switching back and forth. Wouldn't believe that. Alright, we are currently about 15 out. Reduced to 200 here on the speed. Get that down. About 10 out, we'll go to 180 and so forth and so on. Outside shot coming over the ocean here. Sheesh, look at that coastline. Coastline is sick. Rip ears. Alright, we should be grabbing the localizer now. Alright, there we go. VR loc is captured. And Jacksonville traffic, Southwest 2806, we are 10 out, runway 26 traffic. Alright, localizer captured. We have captured the localizer. Yes, sir. I just keep spamming these wing views, I love them. Alright, let's go 180. Before we grab the glide slope's coming up. RIP headphone users, sorry. Let me turn down the outside sounds a bit. Our outside sounds are down. So next time we go out there. Let's go flap 5. Flap 5.
Jacksonville traffic, primary 617.
Hey, guys, this is an autoland. Let's go command 2. We might have to autoland this bad boy here. Holy crap. This is bad weather, man. I've noticed there's been less and less shenanigans as of late. Ernest, see? You shouldn't have said that, man. You should have said, I think we got runway here. Alright, glide slope is moving. And let's go U. And we're at 10 out now. There we go. Glide slope's coming in. Our landing was 130, 148. To make it 153. 30, 153 for landing. $31.53. Here we go. It's going to be my landing. Alright, glide slope is captured. 5x5. Let's go. Alright, Notch, let's go ahead and arm the speed brakes here. Speed brake is armed.
Jacksonville traffic, Southwest 332.
There it is.
Downwind. Until the next person comes to land on top.
Look at that, man. Jacksonville traffic, Southwest 2006, 5 out, runway 26 traffic. Alright, so 153 for landing. So we need to set it to. Let's bring her back. 153. And we are... We'll drop the gears here shortly. Let's go gears. Let's go flap, flap, flap. Flap's coming out. I'm full. Gear down. 3 greens. Quick flyby. And let's go see if we can don't smash it. Alright, there's the airport. Oh boy. I haven't landed the ZIBO in how many years now? Let's see if we can get this. Let's go my airplane. My throttle. Auto throttle disconnect. And we got wind. We're gonna land fast, but it's all good.
300.
And traffic 2619 is about 20 miles south of the
200.
Going to be joining the left downwind for runway 26.
Runway's wet. Should have auto brake 3.
100.
Let's get 50 over the numbers.
50. 40.
Jacksonville traffic, Amazon 617, stern base for 2.
We'll take that. Reverse. Nose down. Slowing down. Where's the center line? I can't see the center line. Runway is freaking wet. 100 knots. 120. 80 knots. Check. Manual braking. Reversers off. Sheesh. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
That was scary. I can't wait to see that replay. Oh my word.
Take a moment to check your seat back.
Alright, let's slow it down here. Let's go. Let's go. That was scary.
Be careful. as items may have moved in flight.
Yeah, that was a visual bug.
And
Gentlemen,
thank
we
you
have
for
reached our
choosing American
destination.
Airlines.
The local time is 2:28 p.m. and it's currently about
Jacksonville traffic, Southwest 2006, we have cleared runway 26 traffic.
Please remain seated until the aircraft
Alright, let's go.
comes to a
We're gonna taxi to the gate
stop
here.
and the seatbelt sign is
Let's
turned
go.
off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bin.
Man,
Items
oh
may
man.
have during
Wow.
flight. We thank you for
We gotta see that
flying with us,
replay.
and we hope to see you again.
See how we touch down. Alright, let's go. Speed brakes can go in, and flaps can come up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to go. And let's go ahead and go start 1, 2, 3. Let's go pumps, pumps, lights, 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 taxi lights on, off, off. Let's go strobe and steady can come off, not that. There it is, good to go. And let's go yaw damper, pitot heat, off. That's good. And let's go taxi to the gate. Jacksonville traffic, taxi to the gate by Juliet, Southwest 2006. Man, wow, wow, wow. It was a nice landing. Landing was something else. Something else, man. Nerdy! 41 months, man. 3 years and 5 months. Wow, Nerdy. Thank you so much for the continuous support, brother. Appreciate you, man. Big up, self, Nerdy. Big up. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Alright, let's go Gen 1, Gen 2. Let's go bleed is on. Pax bleed. I'm sorry, Pax bleed is on. Engine bleed off. It's good to go. Alright. Let's also clean up the auto brake here. That landing was spicy. Love that, love that, love that, love that. Did you clean up everything? Good to go, man. Looks like you hit the center line. Yeah, I hope so. We'll see, man. Negative 270, probably. Welcome to Jacksonville, guys. I think this airport is a default Jacksonville. I could be wrong. I think it might be default. That was good, though. Enjoy that one. Time to go fire up the PMDG 737 and head back to Fort Lauderdale on this. I'm going to do the replays here, and then I am going to fire up Microsoft Flight Simulator in the background. Hopefully my computer doesn't blow up by having 2 sims running. Thank you, Jet Power. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, sir. This airport actually looks good. It's a good looking airport. Yeah. This might be a default airport. Do I have a Jacksonville airport for Microsoft? We're going to see apartment buildings to Microsoft. Is that at Air Canada?
So traffic, American flying now, left downside, that's 2.
Alright, cool. And let's go get it to a gate. Where's the gate line? Thank you, Gander. Appreciate it, man. Big up, man. Looks like FS Design Jacksonville. Might be FS Design Jacksonville. Might be. Let's go off. And let's get it on the center line here. Oh, we got a gate guy. Look at that. We got a gate guy, guys. Bring her in here. Ride the brakes. Ride the brakes. Ride the brakes. You gonna stop me, gate guy?
Jax traffic, Jet 2619 is turning left base runway Palace 2618.
Oh, stop! No!
Jacksonville traffic, primary 617, flight time is
Alright, good to go. We made it. We made it, ladies and gentlemen. Made it into the gate. Let's go ahead and go shut our engines down. Let's go parking brake can go on. That's good. APU is running. Let's go engine 1 and engine 2. Can't come down. Yes. Whew, that was good, man. Not a good idea to run 2 sims at once, Johan Jacob. We'll try, man. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, cool. Let's go. Seatbelt signs can go off. Smoking is off. Anti-collision is off. And window heat can go off. That's good to go. Pitot heat is off. Yaw damper is off. Fuel pumps can go off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jacksonville. Thoroughly enjoyed it. JetBridge, why aren't you not working? Don't know. That was good. That was a good flight. What do you guys think? Anybody enjoyed it? Yes. Yeah, this is a payware design. Jacksonville actually looks very good. It's a very nice scenery. Look at that. How long I had this scenery? Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Fun short flight con. Yes, we have another leg to do. So let's go do a couple things here. Let me go and see my PACX rating. It says taxiing in. Let's go to Sim Toolkit Pro right here and see what our landing rate is. Landing rate was a 156. 156 on the landing rate. Let me go ahead and pull up you. For a ZIBO, I'll take that. I'll take that for a ZIBO any day. A 156 to me is good in X-Plane and on ZIBO. So we got a 156 there. We'll see what the other thing says. Let me see what the landing details were from this. If we got it right on the numbers. Yep. Right in the numbers. We weren't joking around. We didn't float it out. There it is. Right in the numbers. 156. That's good. Let me go ahead and go back home. That's good. Let's go to Sim Toolkit Pro. Passenger satisfaction is 93%. And let's go ahead and end the flight 272. Oh, you're so off on that. So off. So off. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Alright. Let's go run some replays, shall we? Let me go plug in. Toggle replay mode. That will disconnect me from VATSIM automatically. Let's go ahead and rewind you. And then we're going to see if we can fire up Microsoft Flight Simulator right now. Should we do it or no? Nice job. I got to head out, but I hope the flight back is just as nice. Aviation me this. Yes, sir. I hope so. All right, let's go ahead and spool you back up. Yes. It's Friday. Oh, come on. No. Oh, here we go. Good. It's working. Too far. Alright, cool. There we go. Let's go shift 5. Shift 5. Where is this? Is this a tower view? Shift 2. Let's go watch this and see what we got. Oh, this airport has no tower, does it? Alright, that's fine. Have a ground view. Why are you stuttering, Flight Sim? Why are you stuttering? Alright, let's watch it and see what we got. Oh, yes. Yeah. For water landing, I'll take that any day. For a wet runway landing, I shall take that. Definitely. Look at this. No, stream will crash. No eCam run 2 sims, man. Alright, no problem. We won't run 2 sims. We won't run 2 sims. We'll just finish up here. We'll load up Microsoft quickly. It's going to take 5 minutes to do that. Then we'll get back and do that leg. Alright, here we go. Pull you back from here. Why are you stuttering on replay now, Explain? You were so smooth all along. Let's go. Positive contact on contaminated runway, safety first. Exactly. Safety third. And the safety third. Let's go. I don't know why it's stuttering now. Look at the reflection of the plane in the water. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I have no idea what's going on with the stuttering. None. Let me move here. Maybe it's the view. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this is crazy, man. I love this. In the zone, man. If only Microsoft had replay mode like this, good. In the zone. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go do some wing view. Maybe wing views will be cleaner. Couple more, then we'll fire up Max off. Expo makes me second guess. It is nice. It is nice, man. Thank you, Season Pilot. Appreciate it. Alright, one more. One more. Let's go. I don't know what's going on with the stuttering. This is new. X-Men are making a very compelling argument with this update. No downloading from the cloud required. Stuttering is so you won't miss the reflections. I hear you. Alright, let's watch a flap vibrate. Watch this. Reverse. Look at the flaps vibrate with the reverse thrust. That's some Phoenix level stuff right there. Yeah, that's some Phoenix level stuff. Alright, one more, guys, I promise. One more. Come on. Alright, last one. Yeah, I wish I knew what the stutter was all about. Thank you, Retired Fighter. Appreciate it, man. Stuttering is normal doing replay. It never used to be, Mr. Batista. It's worse now, I think, man. It's worse than it used to be before. Outside looks good. Water looks good. What the hell did Laminar do overnight? What is this change log? Lol. Jackson, I know. I know, J.R. Jackson. I always love the reverses in the ZIBO. You can see the grit in the engine. Happens just to them all the time, Walter? Yeah, this is a new beta, that's why. Alright, this is it. Yeah, let's kill that. Sounds are rich though. Not liking that. Oh, it's the reverses causing the stutters. All that noise. Sim can't handle all that noise. Damn it, reversers. What are you doing to me? Yes. Alright, here we go. Alright, cool. That reflection of the fuselage on the water is sick, though. They only could make it smooth. We're going to use the same livery? No. We're going to use... Alright, let's go ahead and kill that. Gonna quit X-Plane. And let's go ahead and we're gonna fire up Microsoft Flight Simulator number 1 here. Let's go. Rip sim. Come on, don't stuck. Don't stuck. Don't stuck. There we go. Alright, that's firing up. Alright, we're firing up Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let me go ahead and set up a new flight from Jacksonville, Southwest 2806 KJAX to KFLL, Fort Lauderdale. And we're doing the 737-800, and that's going to be the PMDG 737-8. And we're going to do all economy config. Generate that flight. Yes, sir. Yes, yes. Good to go. And we're going to pre-file that on VATSIM. VATSIM. Flight level 330 on the way back down is what we're doing. Fly that, that's good. We close X-Pilot. We got to pull up V-Pilot now. V-Pilot. See how quick this goes. V-Pilot's coming up. That is good. So, alright, we're filed. We'll update V-Pilot right now? No. Alright, that is good. That's good. Alright, we're filed. Too many apps open, I know. Whoops. Thank you, Mike. Big up, man. By the time Microsoft loads, my kids are going to graduate college. Nah, man. Wow. Pretty cool. I think it's the first time I'm gonna do 2 sims in the back. All right, let's go to you, and we're gonna go start menu, and we're gonna go Jacksonville, Fort Lauderdale, 55 minutes, 737-800. We're gonna do the ambient boarding, and we're gonna do the Southwest safety open. That's good. All right, that's good. Let's go Sim Toolkit Pro. We're gonna go plan a flight, latest from SimBrief, and we're gonna hit the fly now, and we're gonna go Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now we gotta restart this. It's not gonna do. Quit that. And this music's gotta go. I hate that music. It sounds like pinball music. You are my inspiration, and I don't want to lose. Soon as I get home. Let's go. All right. Plan a flight, SimBrief. Gonna fly now, and it's gonna be Microsoft this time. There we go. Arrow connected. Is simulator running? Oh yeah. Started too quick. Woo. Let's go. Sim Toolkit Pro freeware. Con, yes it is. Yes it is. It is freeware. Definite freeware. Oh, I love this track. This track is fire. Start at. Level Up has the real sound for the 737. Love it. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can make a seamless transition with all the equipment that we're using right now over to that. That's going to be the fun thing. Alright, 2 more minutes for Microsoft. Let's go. Yeah, Level Up is based on the ZIBO, but I think they redid the textures and they redid the sounds on the Level Up. That's the difference. Textures and sound have been redone. Come on, Microsoft, you can do it. It's one thing with Microsoft, it takes forever to load. X-Plane would have loaded like 4 times already and back. Pull up the tune, run the track. Let's go, let's go. This is called Neural Nexus. Neural Nexus. I think Microsoft heard me. It jumped. Microsoft is saying blasphemy. That's what the hand of God is saying. But we're going to need to run this program as well. So X-Plane picks up my my radio panel naturally. I need spad.next for it to pick up my radio panel for Microsoft. And then the replay for Microsoft also is external. 1, 2, 3, and radio panel up. That's good. Let's go you. Here we go. That's a 737. Let's go to livery. I only have a Delta? I don't have a Southwest? No way. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's the 900. Oh, my bad. My bad. I was just going to get mad. 800. Liveries. Southwest. KJAX. Jacksonville. What gate did we park at? And we want to be, what time is it? 9:50. 1:50. Alright, cool. We parked over here. Set as departure. And fly. Let's go. Alright, XG. Thanks for flying along, man. Appreciate it, man. Big up, man. Big up. Using the Boris sounds for this XP? Yes, Boris sounds, of course. Absolutely, man. Definitely. Will you be using the Boris sound pack? Yes, absolutely, man. I can't fly the PMDG without the Boris sound pack anymore. It just doesn't make sense. Whoa, that was quick. Alright, let's watch this. Let's go you and you. Alright, cool. That's up. No, default jet bridge? Are you kidding? Come on, man. Default scene rate. Alright, let me go ahead and connect here. We are SWA 2806. We are 738. Alright, perfect timing on the music. We are connected. We are connected to VATSIM. Let's go GSX and get everything loaded. Operate jet bridge on the GSX
Captain,
here.
You have an incoming direct message.
And I'm right on top of somebody. No way. No way, no way, no way. Alright, let me get back out of here. I hate doing that. I don't know how to slew. Alright, KJ, take care, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know how to slew, guys, so don't shout at me. I think I wiped out all my slew commands a long time ago. I mean, I just need to move. Load up! To that gate instead. And 252. And fly. There we go. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh, GSX has warped to another gate. I forgot about that. Why didn't you guys tell me? I hate when the sim does this. I hate when I set the time and it literally does what it wants to do. Alright, that's good. Let's try this again. Let me go ahead and hit the connect button. Yeah, I forgot that GSX can slow you to a gate. Hopefully we're not on top of anyone here. There we go. Perfect. Let's go GSX.
Captain, you have an incoming
operate
direct
jetway,
message.
and we are southwest. Oh, thank you, babe. Love. Ooh, look at that. Thank you, babe. I'm telling you, man. How can you not love the hand of God? Yes, yes. I'll put that over there. I'm starving. All right, good, good. All right, cool. So here we go. Let's start up this bad boy and get out of here, man. Make sure everything is working. I need this software. PU Connect Microsoft. There we go. We need that to run for the lights as well. All right. Nope. You ready? Let's go. Definitely looks different in X-Plane. Yeah, it does. 2 different sims. Look at that. Let's go. All right, let's go start this up. Let's go up here. Mouse is not as quick. Battery. Emergency lights. Ground power. There she is. Nav lights are on. That's good. See if this is working. Nav lights. Let's go to the no smoking sign. Where's the PU? PU. Right, you know what? We're not even going to mess with that. No. Alright, let's leave that alone. Alright, we're good. Alright, that's coming up. Sim is firing up. I think I removed my EFB the last time because we weren't getting it to work. But let me go to FMC. That works. Nav data is out of date. Let me go to the menu real quick, guys. FS actions. No. Let's return. Let's go to PMDG setup. Aircraft equipment. Where was the EFB again for this? We turned off the EFB a long time ago because it wasn't working. Did you miss the ZIBO? You just missed it, man. You just missed ZIBO. Where was the EFB again? ETOPS, FMS2, fuel system, instruments, heading standby, heading yaw, perf, short field, auto probe, handbrake, eyebrow, yoke, ignition, window shades, flight tablet. There he goes. Alright, flight tablet is on. See if that works. Alright, it gives me a black screen. Yep, it doesn't work. It works at the 900 and the 700. It doesn't work with that. Yeah, I've had that problem for a long time, but anyway, it's all good. Init page. Let's go to indexed. Posinit. KJAX for Jacksonville. And that's FJAX. So KJAX Jacksonville. It's good. And we're going to go to second page, copy that, return, and put that where? Index, pausing it. Okay, I guess we don't need it. That's LAX. Did I just put LAX in here? Dude, are you blind? We're not going to LAX. I promise you. KJAX, Jacksonville. Let's try it again. There we go. Jacksonville is where we're going. Let's go route. Jacksonville, KFLL. KFLL. I need to backlight to come on here. There's no backlight. That's good. Oh my word, man. Also, same thing with this. For some reason, my SimMap Pro doesn't fire up everything right away properly. There we go. All right, that's good. That should be good now. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and turn up some brightness in the sim. Thank you very much. That's good. And background brightening, just like we did with the ZIBO. Come up here, turn that up as well. Good to go. And then come down here and turn you up as well. Like that, like that, like that, like that, man. I would do a complete reinstall of the aircraft and make sure to run the installer in admin mode. I sent the instructions to what delete and stuff. All right, Tyler. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Oh, yes. I like PMDG, but the Microsoft platform, I can't learn it. Like, I just can't get the feel of Microsoft for some reason. Yeah, it's a different feel. It's a different feel. Absolutely different feel. What was CTAF here again? Yes, yes. AJ Funari for the 2 months saying the plate of food is distracting you, XP. Gotta clear out the PMDG WASM folder to get that tablet to work again. Alright, so clear out PMDG WASM folder. Alright, that's what we need to remember to do. Alright, yo, AJ, thanks for the 2 months, bro. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Absolutely. Alright, let's go route page 2. That's going to be good. 18.3. Let's go 18.3 and see. I guess the hand of God is over here wrapping Christmas gifts already. The Jacksonville traffic radio check. Somebody's there on 18.3. Roger. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Good to go. All right. So let's go ahead and start the boarding. All that good stuff. Let's go to you, and we have to run that as well for packs to work. Interesting. Thank you, Elijah. Appreciate you, sir. Big up. Brad Vanafsky dropping the $2 bomb in chat. Yes,
for a good
yes.
flight back.
Big up, Brad. Thank you so much for the support, man. Absolutely. It's going to be a great flight going back. It's going to be great. All right, let's go ahead and start you up. That's good. All right, cool. Alright, Iris is aligning there. We did that already. We have no EFB, so we're going to rock with you. And that's loading. We're just going to go unload. We're going to go import from SimBrief and Jacksonville, Fort Lauderdale. Good. Hide that.
Happy Friday, XP. Are you excited for Easter with the bun and cheese? Stay blessed, sir.
It's funny. I forgot about bun and cheese pilot G Sims until my wife said that today when I just put in the garage. She's like, it's Easter next week. I'm like, what? I didn't know it was Easter. Pilot G Sim, absolutely, man. We're gonna be enjoying. I was saying that I was not gonna have bun and cheese, but I changed my mind. Bun and cheese is gonna have to be part of it, brother. It's gonna have to be part of it. Big up, Sel. Thank you so much for the support, man. Appreciate $1 bomb. See ya. Appreciate it, bro. All right, let's go. Let's put in our flight plan here. We're gonna go to. What are we looking at here for this? Let me go ahead and grab the. We filed already? Yeah, we did. Airport briefing. Let's go. Flight plan, simple. Takeoff runway 26 to the Xbox 2, and that takes us to Xbox. EXBOX. Not making that up. Why is the lighting on this thing low? So the EXBOX. Xbox. Right. So from Xbox, we're going to go directly to Primus, PRMUS. So PRMUS for Primus. Sierra. Good. And then from Primus, the CUDA 3, 28. We're landing 28s now in Fort Lauderdale. Did the weather change? I don't think so. Let's go to the departure. Runway 26, Xbox 2. And we're going to OMN? No, no OMN. Execute that. And let's go back to index, arrival. I think we're going to do 10 left, CUDA 3. So 10 left, unless the weather changed. I don't think it did. CUDA 3 out of what? Premise. Execute. There we go. Flight plan is in. And GSX, we need to request boarding from you. Let's cancel that. Damn it. Forgot about the boarding on this. Almost forgot. Mr. Ripper998 in the house. Ripper998. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for the $20 bomb in chat. I appreciate you. Yes, yes. Red Stripe BS for you, my friend. Big up yourself, Ripper. Thank you so much. Thanks for the continued support, man. Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The weather did change in Florida, did it? Really? Let's go GSX. And we're gonna request boarding. Let's go, man. Yo, big up, Ripper. Thank you, man.
Boarding requested.
Alright, cool. Let's start our boarding. Alright, so flight plan is in. Oh, you know what? We didn't do the we're here trying to align and we didn't align anything. Nav. I literally just flew a 737 and I forgot how to fly this one already. But it's all good. Here we go. Alright, so that's going to be aligned. I'll take a while. WASM needs to go. Yes, attach a tug and pushback.
Board crew?
Both. Here we go.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Cool. Alright, here comes the guys walking around. Good to go, good to go, good to go. Oh yeah, 2 legs today, Adam. 2 legs today, man.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for...
Are you doing another flight or something else you're doing for? Yeah, another flight. Second leg. This is leg 2, my friend. Leg 2.
Crew boarding starting.
Can I get similar engine views here? Like I had before? No, I can't go close to the window. Darn it. So let's come back to you. And see if we can mimic it.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And let's... Oh, damn it. Yeah, we can't do it. We're not going to be able to do that window view that we had. I like that window view coming up. Alright, we'll work with that one, I think. Why not? Cool. Wing Walkers look like he's been down to the gym. Oh, yeah. He is flexing for us. Alright, that's aligning.
Locking gear.
Let's go to the init page so we can enter IRS position. We need to go to position 2. Go back to page 1, enter it there. There we go. And it is aligned and activated. Good to go. Let's go to the legs page. That's good. And let's go to the plan mode and run through our takeoff here. So, we're going to take off to the west. And then we're going to get vectors to Soggy, Xbox, and on down to Jaipon. Come over, and we're going to go downwind and back for 10. If not, we're going to come off the ocean. We'll check the weather on the way back. Right, so that looks good. Flat plan's looking good. Crew's on board. And my food's getting cold. Cool. Let me go ahead and set the LNAV. LNAV is on. Good to go. Vehicle Ranks, what's up, man? Welcome aboard Vehicle Ranks. Good evening, brother. Glad to have you aboard. Appreciate you. Hello. You're coming on. Let's go. Always bending at the door. That guy's so tall. He's so tall. Baggage doing baggage things. There we go. And let her board up. Alright, we need to do the fuel and weights here in this real quick. Let's go to the menu, FS actions, fuel, 5x5. So, fuel is going to be 11,000 pounds of fuel. Make it 12,000 pounds of fuel. Alright, 12,000 pounds of fuel. That's good. Return. Let's go payload. 111 passengers. 111, 11. That's good. And our zero fuel weight we are looking for is 120.8. We have 120.0. That's perfect. All right, good. So weight and balance is good. Good to go. So passengers and weight are on. We just have to wait for them to load up. Load up. Can this door open? No, I don't think so. How much passengers we got on? 40 passengers with 115. We're almost done. Almost. Mario Foster, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Big up, self. Mario, I do have jerk chicken. I absolutely do. And it's lovely. That's what I'm eating right now is jerk chicken, bro. Jerk chicken.
Welcome on board.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to my original wing. I don't like that one. Let's go over here.
Hello.
Keep that one there.
Good afternoon.
If B doesn't work, use SimBrief Performance Calculator XP. I was just gonna rely on the airplane con, to be honest. I was just gonna rely on the airplane. Flight directors are on, which is good. Good to go. And let me hide my camera for a sec as I take a bite of my jerk chicken. This thing is good.
Boarding pass, please. May I see your boarding
Why are my passengers not sitting down? What's up with that?
Hello.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other
Looks like boarding is done.
can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row,
Is
please
good.
leave exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be released. You are free to use your
Alright, we should be almost finished here. Let's go APU start.
We ask that larger electronic
And
devices
fuel pump scan
are
come
stored
on.
in the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Do we have anything in the center tank? 1, 2, and 3. Nothing in the center tank. That's good. Listen to this bad boy fire up. Let's go, let's go. Oh, turn off the chime to see passengers. I always forgot about that. Stefan, thanks. Absolutely love the event in Chicago tonight. Did a flight from Midway to Minneapolis. Absolutely butter landing. Aiden Gaming, awesome, man. I saw that event. I was like, nah, I'm going to stay away from that thing. I was like, yeah, I'm staying away from that event. It was looked so busy. I waited for the APU EGT to drop down, then available. Gen 1, Gen 2. Let's go to 33 over here. There we go. APU bleed can't come up. And APU is on. Let's go U. Window 8 can come up as well. And we're almost done with the boarding. Almost done with boarding. I didn't see my passengers. Where'd they go? Chime off to see passengers or auto? Which one is it? Off. Yeah, chime is off. Oh, there you go. Full house. All right. Let's go. Ready. Let's go in at page. 0 fuel weights 120. Reserves 2.0. Cost index 55. Flight level 3. Was it 330? 18,000 transition. Execute U. N1 limit. 45 on the D rate. Takeoff flap 5. CG is going to be 5.08 on the trim. Let's go. There you go, 5.1 basically. These speeds are going to be 31, 33, 41. Alright, we're good. Seatbelt signs can go on, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to get out of here. Alright, seatbelts on.
Radio check.
5x5. Alright, and we did get a squawk code here. Auto ATC 0 squawk code is 0713. So 07 1 and 3. There you go. Alright, let's go TAR. We're getting ready to get out of here. Let's go to the anti-collision can go on. And let's go ahead and GSX, prepare for departure. Pushback, nose left. Prepare for departure. Disconnect ground power, yes. Alright, let's go ahead and close the left entry door. Nose to the left side. Let's go menu, FS action, doors. And is it closed already? Or did it close for us? Yeah, it is closed. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we're getting ready to get out of here. Chalk's got to go though. Let's go ahead and remove Chalk's. Return ground services. And let's go with Chalk's. We're at Chalk's to make my parking brake set. Parking brake set, Chalk's removed.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and release parking brake.
Commencing push.
And let's go ahead and push out of here.
Clear. Start at will.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's a push. Alright, let's go to crossbleed is on. Packs are off. Engine number 2 for start. And we got the
We're ready to go when you are.
N2 rotation from the bleed.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen,
Let's
and
go.
welcome aboard flight 2806.
Pull up. XP, did you custom build your stand for your hardware devices? No, this is attached to the Next Level Racing chair. What I custom built was the TV stand for the FMC and stuff. That's what's custom built. Alright, and let's go juice.
Must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Here's the startup. That base. Base! Let's go, man. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if we can pretend like we have your attention for just a moment, it is time to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737-800. Sebastian, as you know, just like the
Yep. Next Level Racing for the win. Also, quick question. What software are you using to track all your flights and landings? 2. PACX and Sim Toolkit Pro. That's what I use. Got one good engine. Starter cut. Let's go second engine here. Are we rocking live weather? Weather's live.
Please set parking brakes.
Park brake set. And let's go ahead and give it fuel. Let's go. Let's go. And she's loud. reporting Southwest.
Unlocking gear.
Whoa! Don't tilt my airplane, bro. Not an Afghan, come on. 180 incline. Let me look at our charts here.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
And
Jacksonville traffic.
we're looking at 3,000 feet set. Vector departure. Let's go 3,000. There we go. Good to go, man. Yo, you hear the Trans Explorer? What's up, man? What did you miss? You missed the ZIBO, brother. You missed the ZIBO, man. Alright, should be giving me the pin there. Come on. Thanks, sir. Alright, let's go to auto brakes RTO. Let's go flap 5. 1, 2, and 5. Kruger flaps for the win. Let's go. There they go. Kruger flaps. It's interesting how different Microsoft XP does weather. Rain and storms in one, broken clouds in the other. Yeah, METAR, man. Oh, that's why I checked the weather, because, you know. Let's go heading select here. It's going to be 260 on the heading. 260 on the heading. Alright, that's good. 59 and 60. Good to go. Alright, cool. Alright, any other questions? I think we're good to go there. We can do some flight control checks, shall we? And of course, we have to turn that on for it to work in this plane. Well, whatever. Let's go. Right side is good. Nose up. Left side, nose down. Rudder right, rudder left. That is good. And here we go. Good to go. Alright. Not bad. Alright, that's good. There's always somebody that laughs at the safety announcement. That is true. Alright, we can taxi up. And Jacksonville traffic. Southwest 2806 taxiway, Hotel Alpha, holding point for 26 traffic. Hotel Alpha. Here we go, cool. Alright, park brake can go off. That's good. And let's go with the taxi. Alright, we're good to go. Here we go. And let's go ahead and go. Taxi lights is on. You're here, yes. You were the one who suggested this, man. Yes, you were. Alright, Ryder truck. Don't do it. Thank you. See, the Ryder truck was, the Penske truck, I should say, blaming Ryder, was about to smash into us. And I was like, not today, Satan. Alright, not bad. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Come on, baby. Find a little hand and go like this. What's that? True that. Siri, set the house to 76 degrees. XP, what you got for dinner tonight? Jerk chicken and some wedgies, bro. Jerk chicken and wedgies there. Wedgies. Is it wedges or not wedgies? It's not wedgies, it's wedges. Wedgies are completely different from wedges. Oh my word. Crazy. We don't eat wedgies. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh man. Beautiful. Beauty, beauty. Don't drift, airplane. You drifted to the left for. Alright. Taxiway Charlie, Bravo. Take us to the end. Let's go. The one thing Microsoft should fix that X-Plane nailed, which is the ground traffic sense where you're taxiing. Yeah. They don't run into you. They actually do stop on the taxiway. Yes, they do. They do stop on the taxiway. For reals. That's true. That is true, Whitson. But will they do it, though? That's the question. Most of the time. AJ Finari, most of the time. Alright, let's do some Southwest taxi, right? We are flying Southwest. Yeah, let's speed him up. 25 knots on the taxiway is about average for Southwest. Yeah? I think so. Alright, almost to the end there. And then we're going to roll out. Roll out. A couple more taxiways. Brake check the guy behind me. Hold on, let's see. He's too far. That's how I would have brake checked him. It's a little bit too far. RS4 answers the chat. He's on the taxiway. See the Southwest almost take off in Orlando on the taxiway? And you guys talk bad about me and I'm just a simmer? What up, Benjamin Hendrickson? Welcome aboard, bro. Welcome aboard, Benjamin. Good evening. Glad to have you in the streaming chat, bro. Appreciate you.
Jacksonville traffic, Southwest 730, runway 26 via Hotel Alpha traffic.
We're using intersection departure here. Does it make a difference? Okay, go all the way to the end. We don't want to ever run out of runway. Right, we got a steady wind coming at us. Good to go. Jacksonville traffic, Southwest 2006, line up away at runway 26 traffic. Alright, let's go lights, 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 and go strobe and steady is on, anti-collision is on, and let's go, line up and wait. Imagine taxiing off the taxiway, bro. Yeah, they would fire you right away. Make sure auto throttle is armed, that's good. Auto throttle armed. Alright, and RTO, set, set, set. Got nobody on final. Let's go. Here's a rain off to the west here. I'm going to turn on terrain radar on this, weather radar and see what it does. Weather is on. Let's line them up.
Jacksonville traffic.
Yeah, the nose on this thing is a little bit too twitchy. The nose on this thing is a little bit too twitchy for the ground handling. Jacksonville traffic, Southwest 2806 takeoff, runway 26 traffic. So, on takeoff, we're going to hand fly it up, and then we're going to get vectors. I think we're making a left turn. Is that what we're making out of here? Yeah.
Jacksonville traffic,
Left
Delta
turn back.
9889, taxiing out to runway 26 Jacksonville.
Alright, cool. There we go. Speed them up. 40%. Oh, stop it. What was that? Doors. What's wrong with the doors? That is the overwing exit. Yeah, that's not there. That's Phantom. Let's just double check, make sure. Yeah, we're good. See, I reject takeoffs now, don't I? Alright, let's go. 40%. Toga! Let's go. Set the dead zone to 40. I think I did already, Johan. I'll try it again. I'm using the tillers. 80 knots. 100.
V1.
120. V1 already. Just go. Rotate. Let us go rotate. Interesting sounds. Got a positive rate of climb here. Let's go ahead and go gear up. Gear up. And watch the flyby. Interesting with the sounds. Very interesting with the sounds, guys. Very interesting with the sounds. On takeoff between the two sims. Notice it right away. Let's get the nose down. Even the hand flying feels different. Watch our speed there. Good. We go ahead and set to 10,000 on the MCP. And we're going to make a left turn. Let's go flap 1. And we're going to make a left turn. And Jacksonville traffic, Southwest 2806, off of runway 26, and a left turn, heading 180. Cool. And let's go ahead and go flap up on you. Flaps coming in. That's it. And turn her around. Let's go back around here. Watch the bank angle. Yep. Watch the bank angle checks there, and keep the climb rate going. And we're going to go direct to Sati. Execute. There it is. Direct Sati. On that. This is 2020 we're looking at here. It's 2020, sir.
And Jacksonville traffic gets
and keep the climb going up. Interesting airplane. Alright, let me try a level change, because airplane seems to not want to climb. Throttle is coming back for some reason. Get to nose up. Yeah, I could tell you right away, the ZIBO flies better. It does. No doubt about it. This is good. ZIBO flies better. Yeah. Back to back, yeah, you can tell the difference. Alright, go ahead and climb airplane. That's good. Good to go. We avoided the weather out there. There's some weather out there, which is good. Put the weather radar on. Watch our speed on the climb. And there's Jacksonville right there. Nice takeoff. Beautiful clouds. Let's go. Yeah. ZIBO is more responsive to my inputs, and the trim is more effective. XP check Gen 1 and Gen 2 looks like blue lights. Oh, didn't I? Thank you, sir. Almost forgot about that. We would have been in trouble. And now we can turn the APU off. That's what we're on. We're on APU power. Alright, thank you, man. Almost forgot about that in the pre-flight. Alright, we're 8,000. Climbing to 10. And we're going to go 330 as our top altitude. Let's go VNAV climb. And 33. There we go. 33,000 feet, 9,700. There she goes. And she's coming up. Alright. And she's going to nose over for speed now. Go ahead and nose her over. Speed. Alright, there we go. 10,000. I'm going to keep hand flying it here a little bit. Visuals are beautiful though. Beautiful. Serious pretty. Yeah. Back to back, you could really feel the difference between these two sims. Yeah, no lie. Alright, let's go Command A. Can't come on. Alright, Command A is on. Aircraft's got it. 300 in the climb. 10,000 for 3,300. And let's go ahead and clean up here. Let me go ahead and do you off. And let's go ahead and hit the lights, flaps, all that good stuff is up. Not bad. And here's that storm over there. But no rain in Jacksonville. Beautiful. Sheesh. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. Alright. We have cleanup, recall check. This is going to be altitude. What is that? Flight control. What's wrong with the flight control? Flap is up. That's off. That is stowed. Okay. What's the flight control? I don't know. Need air back there? Hold on. Bleed. Thank you, sir. You guys are about to die back there. Recall good. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Off. And alright. Cross speed is on. Packs on. Reserve on. You guys are about to die back there. Anyway, we're climbing. Yaw damper. And Peter. Why did I forget all that stuff? Dude, you literally just fly this. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, yaw damper is off. So you guys back there were like dying with the aircraft going back and forth. That's what happened. Said that. Alright, better view. Cool. Above the clouds. Cover your ears. Beautiful. Pretty sim, man. Probes are on. We did turn the probes on. Did we turn the probes on? Probe heat. Dude, what did we missed everything on this plane? The heck? What do we think we're flying an Airbus? We missed everything. Anything else we missed? Beautiful though. Pretty sim, man. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is 2020, which sometimes looks better than 24. Thank you, Whitson. Appreciate you. My field of view in X-Plane 12, I want to say it's 75. I think it's 75 in X-Plane in my field of view. And we're out of coffee. Oh my god. Emergency, we gotta turn back. We're out of coffee. No drinks back here, 1 star, man. Vaughn, ZIBO treated me great, man. ZIBO treated me great. ZIBO treated me great. It really did. I missed the plane. I missed the plane. I really do. Alright. Not a recall check. We're good there. Heading south. Let's go to Unicom 22.8. You don't get coffee on short Southwest flights. You get nothing on short Southwest flight. Ripper 99, you don't, man. When the the Bluebird 75 drops, I can see a lot of people returning to 2020. Yes. Absolutely, I can see it, Andy. Look how great this looks. It's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful sim. How can 3 sims look so different? And they all look good. Yeah. 3 different sims. They all look good. Right? But hey. It's pretty cool. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel. Sound the roof. Happy, 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 happy. How's the passengers doing? Guys good? Nervous flyer, are you? She looks nervous. She's got white knuckles here. Don't be nervous. We got this. Dude's like, can we get home already? Seriously. Passengers are fine. FAA violation, leaving the cockpit door open. Cockpit door is closed. Hello. Cockpit door is closed. I think we actually have a jump seater in here.
Jump seat kills me. When you guys putting an Airbus meeting?
Is that ZIBO? Ironically, if we could take a bit of everything from each sim, we would be golden. Oh man. If I knew how to program, Andy, yeah, that's what I would do. I would mod the heck out of all these sims, combine them into one sim, and be happy with it. It would be great. Absolutely would be great. Yep, there's an event going on in Chicago. Madness going on in Chicago. Stayed away from it tonight, man. Couldn't bother. Didn't want to be on a taxiway for an hour and a half. 64 departures, 53 arrivals. Midway, 19 and 22. Yeah, I just didn't want to be a part of the madness, to be honest. I wanted to do these 2 legs and get them up and out. If we tried to do 2 legs in an event like that, we'd still be on the ground. Somewhere. Mr. Leach, what's up, man? Welcome. How much does a Trustmaster yoke extend away from the desk? 6 inches, 7 inches, about this much away from the desk. From here to here. So, yeah, from here to here. Yeah, about 6, 7 inches away. Actually, 7 inches away from the desk, something like that. Yeah. Captain Phil. Should cool the cabin quickly. Seeing that there's no drinks on board. Nice. You're Delta 1958 aviation lover? Nice. What's cabin temp? Cabin temp is 30 degrees? That's not good. So duct pressure is 30 degrees. No. 20, 30, 40, 50, 40 degrees. What? Hold on, hold on. Hold up. Let's cool it off here. It's too hot back there. Yep, alright, cooling down. No, I'm sorry. That's the duct pressure. This is temperature here. We're looking at 60, 50, 60, 59 degrees. Nah, it's actually good. Temperature is fine. I was looking at duct pressure for temperature. My bad. The forward pressure temperature is 70. Aft is kind of warm in the aft. Yeah, we're good. Sweet Jamaica, country road, take me home to the place where I belong. Oh, Jamaica. Have you seen the new images from the Imagine Sim Fort Worth? It looks like a solid add-on. No, have not. I have not, Andy. I need to take a look at that. I just heard about it when I got home here. Started the flight. So we'll see. West Virginia, country road, take me home to the place where I belong. We need to grab the ATIS for Fort Lauderdale and see if we need to switch runways on this. Sweet Jamaica. Alright, so Fort Lauderdale ATIS is as follows. Information Quebec 220 at 7 knots, 10 mile viz, fuel clouds 5,000, 24 degrees, 299er. Except GPS arrival 28 right and 10 right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, wind did shift down here. So you guys were correct. So let's go ahead and go set that up here. Let's go to the arrival, Fort Lauderdale, and 28 right. CUDA 3 out of out of? CUDA 3 out of Primus. Execute. There we go. And we need to clear this disk on here between Primus and Church. There she goes. Direct to Church. Direct to Jipod. Alright, cool beans. Alright, we're leveling off. Good to go. Seatbelt signs can go off. Seatbelt signs are off. As we level her off there. Good to go. And we can run the track for like 10 minutes. We got like a 10-15 minute cruise on this. Let's go on that. Not bad. We're off the coastline here. Coming down. Back to Fort Lauderdale. Is there a desk clamp for the quadrant as well, or the yoke? Captain Phil, yes. I think that I think the quadrant comes with a desk clamp. I think it came in the box, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. It was a long time ago, though, man. You hear this is a short flight? Yeah, this is a short flight of leg number 2, sir. Leg number 2. On our way down. Yep, this is. Leg number 2. Let me enjoy the rest of my food here.
We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look in your feedback for a list of complimentary drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, we only accept credit cards.
Do I think Microsoft Flightsim released too early? Yes. I think they were up against a Xbox deadline, and they had to go and release the sim. I think Xbox made them push it quicker than they wanted to. But deadlines are deadlines, man. And they had one. And we see the outcome of that. And a lot of people bought it. A lot of people complained about it too, rightfully so. A lot of people took vacation days off to get the sim working. Good. (2024) still in tech alpha, as far as I'm concerned. So you can give out a VRAM in the main menu. Oh my god. Yeah. They might have to go back to the drawing board with this whole streaming thing. Honestly. Like, who here see the benefit of streaming? Streaming the simulator to your PC. I don't. Jamie and Manning picked up the yoke and throttle, lightly used on Facebook Marketplace for $280 if you're looking to save. Oh yeah, Jamie, that's a great idea, man. That is cheap. Absolutely. Good move, bro. Good move. Good move, bro. Mr. Valor says, I'm glad I hadn't bought it yet. Only used it with Game Pass and it was a mess. True.
Just making my turn now, about 15 out.
The wise people waited. So, AJ Finari, great point.
23.
Xbox only, right? So, if there just says Xbox get the streaming version of this game, and PC people get to download it like 2020, I think we'd be happier. But I'm not sure if they can do that. You know what I mean? And yes, storage devices are cheap. Is this streaming required for a good photogrammetry? Yeah, but we're streaming photogrammetry right now, Brandon. This is 2020, and it's streaming all the photogrammetry to us. Check Cape Canaveral, by the way. Guys, that is NASA right there. That's Cape Canaveral. The launch pads. It's a bunch of them. Look at that. Wow. That's the Cape. Beautiful. Captain Phil. Streaming was just a horrible idea. Yeah. How long have you been streaming flight sims? About 6 years, Captain Phil. About 6 years. 5-6 years. Something like that. Should have used 2020 as a base and upgraded lighting and flight model for PC users. Yep. Yeah, Xbox Cloud Play. Yeah, ain't it at all. Look at that. It's a space shuttle land right here. You know how long this runway is? It is at 30,000 feet or something. It's crazy. Yep. They should have a PC and an Xbox version separately. I agree. All that 2024 hype at the last expo, at this expo, most are back to 2020. That is true. Well, that is true. Uh-oh. I think Microsoft heard we were talking about it. I'm getting the error message. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Let me shut up. I'm not talking about Microsoft anymore. I think the sim is getting angry at me. I think we're in trouble. No. Sim is like, bro, who are you talking about? You talking about my cousin like that? Stop it. I don't see how they can even open up 2024 for download with their new LOD system. I know. I don't know as well, Andy. Beats me, man. Beats me. Seriously. Alright, top of the descent, 40 miles. Let's go do some in it. Runway ILS 28 right. We're going to do flap 30. 140 on the landing. 110.7276. 11070. 110.70 ILS. 276 on the course. That's good. And out here, 276. All right, perfect. That's good. That's good. Love it. Love it. Coyote, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. CTAF is 19.3 for Fort Lauderdale. Thank you. 19.3 for Fort Lauderdale. Thank you. All right, 19.3 is up. Perfect. Elijah, thank you, man. Big up, Coyote. Welcome aboard, man. So the verdict so far, ZIBO or PMDG. So Major Aviator, you can't deny the beauty of Microsoft Flight Simulator, right? You can't deny it. It's actually just gorgeous. However, X-Plane is making some strides lately. Is it at Microsoft level yet as far as beauty? No, it's not. But within its own right, is X-Plane nice looking now? Yes, it is, especially the atmospheric colors. Now, same thing with the cockpit textures and stuff. Microsoft looks better, but I gotta tell you, flying these two back to back, the ZIBO just flies so much better. It does. It actually flies quite a bit better than the PMDG. And I actually didn't notice this all these years of Microsoft 2020 and the PMDG. I didn't realize like how much better the ZIBO feels back to back with this. The controls on this is stiff. It doesn't respond as well. The trim is not as effective up front. It's a bunch of little things I'm noticing. when I was hand flying out. It's like, interesting. But, so that's my verdict. Yeah, man. As a community, we need to be vocal about the problems 2024 has and what we want from it. If anyone has ever listened to the Delaware stream, it's all lip service. Yeah, it's all self-praise or what. I don't want to say self-praise. I mean, I like what's his name, you know. But yeah, a person have completely switched over to 2024 and have no issues with it, especially with some of day one. So Austin, what are you flying? You're just flying the Phoenix and the 99 builds. That's the thing, right? We need to get the Boeings over there. We need to get the iFly Max. We need to get the PMDG and so forth over there. Yeah. Ripper 998. What's up, Ripper? Welcome aboard. Miami Center is on. 132.2. 32.2. And good evening, Miami Center, Southwest 2806, flight with 330. Oh, the Phoenix, Austin? Yeah, the Phoenix is great, man.
Center, descend via CUDA 3 arrival, Fort Lauderdale, landing west, altimeter 29998.
Landing west, 29998, CUDA 3 arrival, 2806. 29998.
With you, we're out on top approach for ZIBO.
Alright, so 29906.
Good evening, approach American 330.
29907.
American 330, Miami approach.
29998. Descended by the CUDA 3. Landing west. Close that. Let's do CUDA 3.
Roger, maintain 4,000 and expect the one left approach.
So bottom altitude on the CUDA 3 is 8,000. And then Benki and then Q-Dog. So let's go 10,000 here. We have LNAV and VNAV is on.
Yeah, we could take one left. 19er left is what you're.
Alright, 10,000 set. That's good. We're gonna go auto brake to the 2 on that. That's good. So,
yep, 19er left is fine.
top of drop should be happening anytime soon.
29, runway 19er left.
That's good.
Clear 19er left should be coming.
Miami Center, good evening. Delta 9889, flight level 330.
Ripper, so Ripper 998, you're saying what would be true to how the Boeings fly, Ripper? The PMDG or the ZIBO? Because I could tell you that I've flown two full-size Boeing simulators for 737s, and they feel more like the ZIBO in terms of the trim responsiveness and so forth. They do feel like the ZIBO. I didn't realize how stiff the PMDG felt just on this takeoff right now. I'll tell you that. So yeah. So I'm gonna give the ZIBO in my opinion on that. Definitely, man.
And center definitely walking away from
Kyoto, PMDG and iFly seem to have more dead zone when taken off too. Yeah, exactly, Kyoto. That's true. Man. I'm hoping that PMDG overhauls 737 FS24 and they will fix all these issues. I hope so too, Maximus, because it's a different sim with a better flight model too. Frappuccino, what's the verdict? Prefer how the ZIBO flies. Prefer how the PMDG looks. And the looks are getting closer and closer and closer. We'll give it some time, Frappuccino, that's it, man. Swapship 2 beta has improved heaps since the launch, though, I have noticed. We have need to Boeings and more sceneries to make use of the new features. Yeah, just the airplanes, Major Aviator. Airplanes, man. Boeings. Oh, yeah. I think tomorrow I will opt into the Swapship 2 beta and see how it works. I've heard there's a lot of improvements. Yeah, jump on it, Austin. I haven't. Jump on it, man. Jump on it, bro. What's up, Adam? Welcome aboard. Welcome. How easy it is to fly this aircraft when you are a person who new to Flight Simulator? Adam, you're going to need a tutorial to help you. There's a lot going on in just power and bleed systems and fuel pumps and hydraulics and the FMC setup and the glare shield setup. There's a bit to remember, so you can do it, but you need to take some kind of tutorial on it. I would recommend some kind of tutorial, and you'll be good. Fuzzy snap to it, right? Okay. Yeah, that's what I recommend. You're gonna need a tutorial. I have a tutorial how to fly the Boeing, Adam. I have a Boeing tutorial. Exclamation Boeing in chat. Could the stiffness be fixed with the yoke sensitivity settings, Major Aviator? Of course, it's a possibility. But what will happen is if you increase sensitivity, it's gonna be more pitchy. Like it's gonna be pitchy up and down. It's hard to describe. It just doesn't flow smoothly. It's like X-Plane is just more fluid. It's hard to put it to words. It's just a more fluid sim. Like every increment you put in, you see the aircraft react to it accordingly. Not overreact, not underreact. It's just more fluid. Versus the PMDG is more notchy. I think that's the difference. And I'm not sure if you can tune that out with sensitivity settings. I think it's just inherently the sim issue, that's it. So X-Plane is more fluid in the field, and the PMDG is more notchy in the field. Now, I think there's less of that when you're flying an Airbus because of how the fly-by-wire system is. I think so. Because when I compare the Phoenix to the Tolis, they're way closer. Phoenix to the Tolis is way closer, and I think that has to do with the fact that it's fly-by-wire versus a yoke system. You know, I could be wrong. I don't know, but yeah, it's fluid, Major Aviator. That's what I mean. It's fluid. It's like a fluid thing.
And center Delta 9889.
Now, you guys are going to have to judge the sounds because I don't have the sim sounds coming through my headset. It's coming through my desktop speakers. And personally, these desktop speakers kind of suck. So, I don't know. What did you guys think about the sounds on takeoff between the two sims? Who would get it for you guys? The Boris sound pack or the default ZIBO? Who's rocking with the sounds? I think the default ZIBO sounds better than the PMDG default. But how is the Boris sound pack compared to the ZIBO? What would you guys say would be the way to go? Curious to know.
Roger, American 330, clear to land 1 left.
Add speakers to the list, Andy. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I mean, I have desktop speakers, but I don't know. They're lacking. I bought them a long time ago. I've had these desktop speakers for like 4 years now, and I need to upgrade to some JBLs or something, man. Yeah. I can't put my finger on it, bro, but they're just, yeah, they're kind of lacking. Yeah, kind of lacking, man. The list is growing, bro. Tell me about it, man. It is growing, and the list is growing. Are we doing 280 in the descent? Is that how we doing?
2-0, descent, maintain 3,000.
Yeah, we're doing 280 in this sense.
Our class 2-0 Tango descent maintain 3,000.
Constraint about 15 here. That's good, that's good. Downwind and back. Alright, we're good there. Good man. Adam, here it is.
150 Tango, clear visual approach. Gwen.
Check that, Adam. It's an older one, but it goes for any 737 you're gonna fly. In Microsoft, you have to set the correct reactivity settings to make it less twitchy. Yeah, like this plane is not twitchy at all. The PMDG is not twitchy at all, Joanne. It is not. It's absolutely not twitchy whatsoever. It kind of reminds me of the 787 in Microsoft. It's just that this is way more refined than the 787 in Microsoft. But the Microsoft 787 is even more stiff. It's like you're fighting the yoke to get the airplane to move, right? And then you're trying to trim out that force. And then the reverse is true if you change sensitivity, because I tried it with the 787 and it's twitchy. You know what I'm saying? It's not smooth. It's tough to explain, yeah. But the thing is, all of them, Boris, PMDG, ZIBO, and Level Up, they all great renditions. Yeah, Gustavo, you're true. They're all great renditions of what the 737 is. Definitely, man. They really are. I agree. Boris matches Level Up over ZIBO, ZIBO over PMDG. I got you. It says PMDG, ZIBO, Level Up, and Boris. Now we're gonna have to fly the Level Up, Gustavo. We're gonna have to fly the Level Up now. ZIBO is better than PMDG default sounds, but Boris is better than ZIBO. My opinion is major. got you. I got you. XP also has one for Airbus if anything needs help with getting started. Yeah, Airbus as well. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it. We're extremely well served wise for the 737. True. Between both sims. Alright, let's go. Standard is set. We're good. We're good on that. Standard VNAV is going great stuff. We're going to be coming over the water on this landing. Remind me to set the recording. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and set recording now before I forget. Just going to pause the sim for a second here. Let's go record. And
Roger, ramp via Victor. Thank you for your services, sir. Have a good day. Today, American 2842, expect dial on 26 left approach.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No problem, Adam. Hope it helps, man. 77 is definitely smooth for me. I'm flying it on side stick. Just press autopilot before takeoff to fix the fly-by-wire controls. Flies just like an Airbus. Con, stop it, man. Oh my word. Big up, Con. Big up.
Delta 522, cleared direct to Genpo.
Regarding sounds, flight factor over PMDG on the 777. Yes. Yes, yes.
Genpo 5000, clear for ALS to the right. Not down. Sierra now. Wait, right approach. Delta 522.
Yeah, man. Drag is required, it's saying to me. Not really. It's fine. I ain't worried about the drag there. Alright, a little bit of drag. Speed brakes out. Best you could do. Speed is good. Above 10 at Weehoo. Weehoo! Alright, speed's good. Speed brakes in. As far as my charts are concerned, bottom is going to be 6,000 at CUDA. Alright, let's go 6,000. Alright, 6,000 set. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the music there on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get the volume all the way back up. There she is. And let's go. How do you switch out your equipment, Jill? Very simple. My throttle is on Velcro. My yoke, I can undo it from the bottom, and then my side stick, when I put it here, is on Velcro. And as far as this is concerned, I haven't figured it out yet. I think I'm going to Velcro on the light panel on top of these so I can separate it like 2 Velcro strips. So I can swap out that. And that's sitting on my desk. I'm going to need to make a permanent mount for that so you can lock it and clip in, but yeah. That's how I do it, Joe. It'll probably take me 5 minutes to figure everything out. Yeah, 5 minutes should do it. I hope this 12.2 update forces a higher quality modeling that the X-Plane 11 support no longer makes sense. Get rid of X-Plane 11, man. Get rid of 11. 12.2 is the beast, bro. I'm not sure why anybody still is hanging on to 11. Seriously. I don't mean it in a bad way, but I don't know why anybody will hang on to 11. Come on your face, why do you walking away? Hang on to your love. Not a light panel 2, just make it to this. Bro. Killing me, Andy. Light panel is gonna go in the center above the computer, man. Killing me, bro. You killing me.
So, RNAV Yankee runway 28 right approach. Reduce speed to 210.
Is that for Southwest 2806?
Southwest 2806, expect the RNAV Yankee runway 28 right approach. And reduce speed to 210.
Yankee 28 right approach down to 210 on the speed, 2806. Alright, let's go to intervene and drop it to 210. There we go. And RNAV Yankee. Alright, speed's coming back. Let's go. Speed brakes can't come out. And we go arrival good. And execute.
I got my center back in a minute.
Speed brakes can go in. It's good. Insufficient fuel. What the hell are you talking about?
Fort Lauderdale. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure the table and stove are in full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat.
Alright, direct CUDA at 8. That's good. Speed brakes. Come on, level change. Get her down here. There we go. Cool. And what does the RNAV Yankee look like? Give me a second here, guys. Is this correct? This did take localizer, GPS, RNAV Yankee to a right. Comes out of Fuzzy and Snape. Is that what we have? Fuzzy and Snape to a right. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good. We got that. That is fine. Recording is running. Sync up the heading here. That is good. 210 on the speed is fine. And we're going to get her down. Good to come in.
Southwest 2806, just going to maintain 6,000.
6,000 Southwest 2806. Alright, we're going to down to 6,000. Let me change. That's good, man.
26 left approach.
Cover hand of God's ears so she doesn't hear about a list. Andy, you shouldn't have said the word list, man. Now she's going to ask me about what list. What list? Talking about list, bro. Alright, 210 on the speed to get that up. That up recording is running. RNAV Yankee. Why isn't the RNAV like connected? It doesn't connect to anything, does it? Yeah, it does not. So no ILS for us today, guys. Just the RNAV Yankee. Nice. So we're gonna have to hand fly this bad boy all the way down. Alright, getting her down to 6. We are getting bumped around here by the wind, just like the ZIBO was. Digital Mark says, look at the wing flex difference between the two. Yeah, look at the difference in the wing flex. Yeah, not as fluid. Not as fluid on the wing flex.
Southwest 2806 traffic, 1 to 2 o'clock, 15 miles, is an A320 eastbound at 5,000. Will be restricted below you.
And looking for the traffic, Southwest 2806 next.
Delta 522 traffic, 11 o'clock, 15 miles, 737 southwestbound at 7,000, descending 6,000. Will be restricted above you.
Alright, keep it in eye for the traffic. 522.
Delta 522, maintain 210 knots or greater until 10 mile final.
Yeah, 210 knots or greater until 10 miles.
Miami Center, Bellow 1048 is at ground at Fort Myers. Short goal for taxi people.
What do you do on the airplane? Come back around to Benki.
Bellow 1048, Miami Center, runway 24, taxi via Foxtrot.
Do you use 2 springs or 1 for the yoke? 2 springs, Captain Phil. The stiffer the better. 2 springs. That's it, man. Nassau, Bahamas, next flight, Danny? I wish, man. Wish we could go to Bahamas. Bahamas. It's the Bahamas. Alright, here we go. Alright, good to go. Level up. Alright, 6,000, 210 on the speed, as requested. Airplane, what are you doing? Are you flying back and forth like that? Rock your wing. Bahamas is off to my left over here somewhere, I would say. Which one do you think feels more real? Captain Phil, ZIBO. Now, I'm not a pilot, but yeah, ZIBO is smoother. It's more fluid.
Triple 1707, expect the RNAV Yankee, runway 28, approach 5 from Lauderdale.
Skip it by! What up? It's me. I had a couple of directs that I wiped out here. And we need to get a descent here. And then all that good stuff. Oh, 2 springs, Captain Phil. 2 springs. The heavier the better. The heavier the better. You want it to be heavy. When you feel real flight controls, you realize how much heavy the real flight controls are. They're very heavy. Not like these plastic things that we have here. Very much heavier. Alright, here's our left turn to go downwind. Ooh, I'm going down, down, baby. Fort Lauderdale, and the airport is going to be right there. Here's our airfield. Here is the Hard Rock Hotel. Did you guys see the Hard Rock Hotel is lit up in Jamaican colors by the Jamaican flag colors? Anybody notice? Saw that? Have it on Instagram. All the Jamaicans, they lit up the Hard Rock Hotel in Fort Lauderdale in the Jamaican flag colors. Crazy. Do you think they are purposefully heavy, Captain Phil? Yeah. I mean, like in real life? Yeah. Because they don't want you to like rocking and oscillating the plane back and forth. You gotta give you some weight so you can feel the plane, what the plane's doing. Who's my favorite artist? Dude, Jill.
2806 is 4,000.
4,000, 2806. Jill, that's tough to say. I love so many genres of music. Level change. I love so many different genres of music. And with every genre comes a particular artist that I love. And it's hard to say. Alright, we go with flap 1 here. It's going to head on this way. Drag. Kruger flaps coming out on flap 1. So it's tough to say. Too much music that I love. Way too much music. Way too much genres.
Turn right, 190 to 7maintain 3,000.
190, 3,000, 2806. Let's go heading.
Clear on fuzzy, cross fuzzy at above 3,000, clear on up Zulu, correction, clear on up Yankee, runway 28 right approach.
On up Yankee, 28 right approach, direct fuzzy, 2806. There you go, direct fuzzy. Alright, cool. Alright, direct fuzzy on the RNAV, that's good. We're going to bring this down to 1500, we'll take it from there.
Correction, Romeo, 50 RNAV Yankee, runway 28 right approach.
Alright, cool. She's turning around. Good to go.
At Delta 9899,
nice.
We'll expect RNAV Yankee runway 28 right approach.
Not much heavy to be told. The hybrid powered is lighter than the Senecas like the 737. They are also very dampened. Dampening is the important part, I assume, Gustavo. The dampening thing is what I'm assuming is the important part.
Delta 522, runway 28 right, short and settle in. Delta 9889, appreciate our Q-Dog.
Can we go VNAV on this?
Direct Q-Dog, Delta 9889.
American 1443, contact Jack Center 135, 902, goodbye.
Alright, good to go.
Jack Center 135.902, American 1443.
A little bit low there, coming across. Good to go. Maintain that speed. We are 15 out. That's good.
Well, 1048, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
190 on the speed. Alright, 15 out. There is our runway out there. There it is, to it right. For Lauderdale. Let's go.
Delta 9899, just 7maintain 4,000.
7maintain 4,000, Delta 9899.
Alright, there we go. Picking up. Good to go.
Tampa 9002, mine center 5x5. Every amendment to your clearance when you're ready to copy.
Alright, cool. Not 2. Out.
Wava 2 departure.
Not 2.
This transition. NS file. Climb via 6. Rest of clearance remains unchanged.
And we're going to make the VNAV handle our descent here. And we'll drop the gears on this. Alright, landing lights is on. That's good. And let's go flap 5. Flap 5 coming out. That'll help slow us down. That's good.
Clear direct fuzzy, cross fuzzy at 4,000.
Gustavo says it's like moving something like an 8-pound dumbbell on a molasses thick syrup, but you don't need 8 pounds of force to move it. So it's smooth. I got you. I got you.
Alright. 618 right. Short edge, clear to land number 2.
Turn right, clear land number 2, 2006. Cool. Alright, so 140 for landing. What was our wind check for Fort Lauderdale? 207 knots? Yeah. 140 for landing.
I do
now
not
we're
think
bringing
you
her
can get
down.
me call airport.
Bring her down to 1500 here. 299er. Was it?
I'll cover you until you get pretty close to it, but 6,000 feet and below is control.
Speed is fine.
15 miles to the airport or so.
Speed up a little bit there. We are, what, 9 out?
The airspace over there is kind of complicated, but in short, yes, but not.
Alright, 9 out. Let's go. It's going to come up on us quick. Landing is going to be 140. Start dropping gears and stuff at 5 out, man. I use a Logitech headset, Jill. Logitech headset is what I use. 320 side stick is incredible how easy it is. It turns into an extension of your arm and the precision you can have. Yeah. Airbus tuned the heck out of that side stick. It did. Alright, 6 miles.
Clear direct to Cuda 3, Tango Romeo.
Flap. Let's go. Is this the last leg? Yeah, Chiron, last leg. This is the last one, sir. Alright, let's go. Gear.
Land runway 28 right short.
Let's go lights. Bring her down, and we're looking at 140 for landing. Yeah, 140. Should do it. And flap, flap 30, 140. Alright, let's go take it. Let's go. My airplane. And let's go my throttle.
Blue 1495, Fort Lauderdale, the whole ramp is uncontrolled. Just give me a call for tax.
Ended up a little bit high there. I don't see a poppy light, so we're going to have to estimate what this is. Gear down, 3 greens. Speed brakes. Armed. It's good.
Here we go. Final flight plan to send you.
Ooh, it's windy.
And Fort Delta 500, did you say
we are
Tango 5 or
still
Tango
high. So good. We'll take all the runway.
If you want Tango 2, you can continue for Tango 2.
Okay, thank you, Delta 5.
Well, 221, runway 26 left, settle in.
We're going to float all the way down on this.
Vanilla Symphony, we're going to contact content 10,000.
Yep, I got you. I got you. Don't worry. I knew that was coming. Landing.
Vanilla Symphony, contain 10,000, say altitude.
50.
Well, 748, climbing 10,000, climbing to 3,000.
10.
Get her down. Oh, yes. Oh, read that butter. Sheesh. Alright, get the nose down. Nose can come down. Oh, man. Oh, man. Love flying Boeings. They just bring me joy. You bring me joy when I'm down. Reverse off. Oh, my word. I love flying Boeings. I just do. I can never do that in an Airbus. I don't have the touch.
Turn left, taxi ramp via Bravo Tango 2, good end.
Bravo Tango 2 to ramp, 26.
And it's currently about 73
Yes.
degrees
Yeah.
Fahrenheit.
Yes, yeah. Cool. Thanks, sir. Bravo Tango 2, the man says. What a man say.
Thank you for flying with us.
Bravo, Tango 2. So all the way on Bravo here. Tango 2 is the end.
Yeah, American 49, 43.
That was good. That was good. Yo. Absolutely love flying Boeings. I can't fly Airbus. I can't land an Airbus to save my life, man. I just can't. It's just not in me. I don't have it. I don't have the touch. Alright. Let's go. Flaps can go in. Flaps should be coming in there. That's good, man. Do you think we had our seatbelts on? I hope you had our seatbelts on. I don't know if I turned the seatbelt sign on. Did I? Yeah, seatbelt sign was off. Bruh. Please keep your seatbelts fastened until we get to the gate.
3 arrival, 411 landing west 702
Here we go. Seatbelts on. Get your seatbelts on right now, please.
313.
Alright, let's go to APU 1, 2, and 3. Let's go you. And strobe and steady. And go off. And we're good.
Level 280, level 1048.
Why are you drifting left thing? No seatbelt, good thing I greased it. I know. People be all over the road, man. I fly and learning all Airbus systems since 3 years, says Jesse. Good for you, brother. Yeah, once you learn them, it's fun, man. Should I have been in VR? Jose? Yeah, I should have been in VR, man. Johan says V1 might get a bit upset with you. I know, bro. I know. Hopefully he's not watching. Hopefully he's not watching, man. I think I will try Boeing Jesse. Yeah, Jesse's nice. You should try it, man. They're fun when you get it right. When you get a Boeing right, it is fun, man. When you get a Boeing aircraft right, it is fun to fly. No doubt about it. Very fun to fly. I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get away. I wanna fly away. What is this? Speed brakes do not arm? What the hell does that mean? Oh, disarm. There you go. Sorry. Yeah. That was good. Nice 2 legs. Flying these 2 planes back to back was fun. And yes, it is viable to fly boat sims and enjoy boat sims. They are both different and special in their own way. They are both different and special in their own way. They absolutely are. We did record that landing, which is good. Auto brake can come off. We'll watch his landing. With the Delta Sky Team. Let's go. Grease it. Grease it. I smell butter. There you go. Delta Sky Team. Get her done. Get her done. Yes, sir. There's a Delta terminal over there. Whoo! Thank you, MDC. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I had fun with this. Dude. What are you doing? Alright, I think I'm tired now.
Delta 9889, welcome Fort Lauderdale, Texas, via Bravo.
I think I'm tired. I don't know how I toggled the HUD's not going away. Thank you, MFD3. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Great stream, flying boat, ZIBO, and PMDG. Yeah, man. I'm happy with that. Let's go all the way to the end, back where we started. Might as well go to that gate. The thing is, PMDG feels really good on flares, his major aviator. Yeah, because it's floaterific. It will float on you, right? The ZIBO, the flare, it's not going to float. You literally have to fly that bad boy down. That's it, man. When are you going to fly the CRJ again? Man. Soon. Hopefully soon. We flew the heck out of that CRJ, didn't we? What, 2 weeks of CRJ flying? Crazy, man. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Alright. Can't wait to see the replay on this. Yeah, we're going to be good. I don't know how I got the HUD on and can't turn it off. I have no idea what I did. Oh, I did that. Never know. We might be back in CRJ next week. We need to fly the iFly, though. We need to get... Not the iFly. We need to fly the INIBILS 350 again after all these updates. Mr. Jackson. Big up. Alright, so somebody's standing out here with the cone, so I'll go take that. I think that's the gate. That's the exact gate we left at. We're gonna go back there. Alright, let's go taxi light can go off. It's good. And let's go take Alpha 5 for us. Gen 1, Gen 2, lead. And let's go Alpha 5 here. Oh, we have... Dude, they're giving me the same gate. Alright, retired firefighter. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Right.
Thanks for stopping in.
Bravo 10.
Big up yourself.
Taxi via Tango 7, Quebec. Bravo. Bravo
Yo,
10.
we have a legit marshaller in this plane. How did we get a marshaller up in here? Here we go. Come on. Three, two, one, and stop it! Calm down. Alright, parker brake is on and popping. Cool. APU is running. Good to go. Let's go. Engine 1, engine 2. Listen to that spool down. Yes.
I cannot
Quest.
Reporting requested.
Southwest.
Whew,
that was good. We made it. We made it. We made it, guys. We made it. Nice, 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 man. 350 got so many updates. It's amazing. Yeah, that's good. That's what we want. We want all the updates on the 350, man. That's what we want, brother. Beautiful.
It's closed for noise abatement.
Beautiful. Yo, 2020 is such a polished sim. It's crazy. All right, let me go ahead and ground power no. And go ahead and turn off the anti-collision to
Passengers
off.
boarding starting.
There you go. Off, 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 and off.
Flight level 300 for
Heat off.
1048.
Window heat off.
Miami Center, good evening, American 691 Heavy inbound backer
And your
370.
damper off.
1691 left evening.
That's good. Cool. Good to go. That was good, guys. That was fantastic. Loving that, loving that, loving that. 2020 isn't going anywhere anytime soon. I absolutely agree. 2020 is not going anywhere anytime soon. 2020 is the business. It just works and it looks good. Absolutely does look good. Alright, time for some replay action. After we look at Sim Toolkit Pro and see what our landing rate was. Was it better than a ZIBO? We're still taxiing in, it says. Let's go you. Landing was what? Let's go ahead. Landing was a 193. We might have been robbed here, guys. We might have been robbed. We had a 193 on the landing. Let's see what our touchdown zone looked like. Yeah, 193 in landing. Here is the runway threshold. We put our write it down in the numbers. We could have floated out even more. That's good. Close you up.
24.3.
Sim Toolkit Pro. And then PACX says passenger satisfaction is a 94%. Let's go ahead and end that. The landing was a 242. Dude, we got robbed at both ways. 242. Yeah, man. Probably a 160, Andy? I think so. 242. Close that. And passengers getting off. Get off my airplane. See you later. Alright, let's go run a replay. Let me go menu, PMDG setup, load panel state, approach long, cruise, final, execute that. Let me kill GSX. Shut up, GSX. We don't want to hear it. Our GSX is killed. Airplane is starting up. We're going to load up the replay here and go.
Hello, 1048, contact level 340.
Let's get the flaps out.
Climb level 340 for Bell
You
1048.
need to set nothing, GSX. Leave me alone. Alright, let's go. Flaps out. Doors are closed up. Lights are on. Let's go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. Load up the replay here. And see where we are on this. Let's go. Thank you, Zato. Appreciate it, man. Definitely another 250, says Major Mark. I agree. Alright, let's go ahead and run the plane. Fast forward you towards the end. And the end.
Airspeed low.
Airspeed slow. Airspeed slow. Airspeed slow. Whatever. There you go. Landing time. Let's go look at our landing here. See what we got. Let's go look at it. Alright, bring her down. Here's a flare, and I'd say that's a great landing. That's an absolutely great landing. No questions asked. That is a great landing in my book. Let's go look at it again. Yo, what are you doing, stuff? Oh, my controllers are stuck. Controller, stop it! Oh, there you go. You're working good now. Of course you would. All you needed was some abuse. That's all you needed, the controller. It was just a little bit of abuse. Alright, let's watch it from this angle over here. I think we got a great landing. I think we got robbed with the landing rate calculation. But hey, it's all good. Here we go. Flare! Hold, check. Yes. Reverse. Butter on the steak once again. Only in Boeings I can land this good. I can't land this good in Airbus. I need work or practice. Maybe I need to fly Airbus more. Nice. Sheesh. Pretty good. Alright, wing views. Here we go. Wing view time. That was a great flight. Glad we were able to join. Cam MD. Thank you, Cam. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Soft as a baby's butt. Very soft. Very soft. Look at it from an angle. Same goes for me either. I slam it or flare too much. Yeah. Airbus is weird. It's like some voodoo magic going on underneath that side stick. 6 computers. Reverse. Couple more. Just a couple. Just a bit. Just a little bit longer with arid extra dry. Look at the cruise ships. Carnival. Carnival. Pretty weather. Pretty. Oh crap, 11:30? Yeah, I went to bed. 1, 2, 1, 2. Reverse. Yes. Nice. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Thank you so much for joining me on both legs in the ZIBO and the PMDG 7.3. Fort Lauderdale, Jacksonville, and back. I appreciate all you guys in the stream and chat. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you to all the likes, all the loves. Thank you to all the donations. Thank you for hanging out with us and giving us your support. We'll be back with more streaming. Take care. Have a great one. Andy, big up yourself. And let's see ya. Thank you guys. Have a great evening. Let's run the track. See you guys. Take care. Have a great weekend. Absolutely. Have a great night. See ya. And make sure you go check out HD Sim on his stream. See ya.